Okay, so from where we left off last session, you guys found Stanley, who somehow, well, slipped into the cracks and appeared on top of Jim's head. But you heard this strange voice. A very, well, it's a voice that Jim you recognize very well. It's your old friend and boss narrator. And as he says, the party grows drowsy and starts to head to bed for the night. You guys feel a weird sensation roll across your body. I need everyone to roll focus.
Jim included?
Everyone. Jim
Okay.
included.
Okay.
Yay.
How focused?
You guys feel an overwhelming urge. You can't seem to stop yourself as you, well, all of you walk to your rooms.
Lordy.
Sorry, I put that in GM. What did I in player? Public.
You assume Berlin would not go to their room.
Yep. But all of you, everyone.
Oh, you sneaky bitch.
I sort of don't like that, but
I
I'll,
don't like that.
I'll
Curious?
fight that later.
Must follow your story. Okay.
Well, will you guys please put where, well, in your rooms again.
Yeah.
Wait, dang it, hold on.
That's the we
I need to
put that.
I need to delete these tokens and put the other ones. Hold on.
I don't see the other tokens, so.
Nope, because I forgot to copy them.
Biggest token.
I did say that I was
I'm bigger.
scared that you guys weren't gonna like this because I was gonna do something.
To be fair, I did think it would be reliant on focus.
Do any of
That's
us have a
fine.
good focus? Oh god.
No.
Yeah.
Focus is just one of those things that, unless you are specifically going for a spiritual character, you don't touch.
Yeah, you and me are the only ones who have a +2 and 2 dice.
Yep.
To be fair, even.
Alright, there you go, Jim.
Yeah.
Atlas, don't focus. Your only focus is on Thea.
Braylon.
We just have no spiritual people.
It's just
Oh.
one of our party's weak points.
It is something that will just wrench control away if I see it. It's just
Yep. You guys are all in your respective rooms, correct, Jim?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you can move your token to your room for me, please.
Oh, sure.
Wide float.
Right foot.
Yep.
I get the big bin. Because I'm rich. And I can't trick my token right now.
Yep. You hear that voice tell you to go to bed.
Can I roll
And as you do, you all head to your rooms and, without even a second thought, fall asleep.
Riosh is going to kill the narrator. Congratulations.
Berlin loves this.
Riosh hates this.
Brennan loves being told what to do.
Ryoshi
No,
is
Berlin
going
loves
to
to
kill
sleep.
somebody once he wakes up. You have no idea how much he hates this.
Yep.
There is going to be a
But-
bloodbath.
Yeah. But, hold on. Here it is. But before you guys wake up.
Yeah, no, I just want to know.
Yeah.
Oh
Braylon,
crap.
you stir a little in your sleep, and as you dream, a memory pops up.
Hmm.
You see yourself lying in what seems to be some kind of lab bed
Ah.
with Jordan beside you. examining some of the spores that you have been releasing. You can't tell what he's saying, but there's other people with him.
Are those other people from the ship or?
No.
Okay.
You see them wearing some kind of pin. All you can understand is that it just has the words Poke written on it.
Okay.
As you look at Jordan, you can see that he's excited. He's ecstatic. You can see what he was doing has been some kind of success. As he points to you and he starts to move closer, your vision fades black, and you wake up.
I will say, if I could have moved my hands, seeing Jordan so happy, I would have probably given a lazy thumbs up. Yeah, like,
Lazy thumbs up.
I mean, sounded like I was half asleep anyway.
Yeah. Yep, then you all wake up.
I'm gonna kill somebody.
You all have that memory of that trance of being forced to go to sleep.
I'm gonna kill somebody.
Hey, my map
I
is
don't
black.
care.
Or it's still black.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
my
still
map
it's
is
still
also
pitch
black.
black.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to drag that back. Sorry.
Light.
Maybe should just picks up that things. He's incredibly pissed. And just walks out his room. Just waiting in the hallway. It's just incredibly angry.
No, see ya. Sad boy.
Do I need to roll focus because I want to see if Berlin remembers from last night? Did Prima also just fall asleep on this command?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's strange. You notice that Prima also just suddenly went to sleep as well.
Yeah.
Without the need of Spore.
No, I'm smaller now. Fuck.
Berlin will get up like as if nothing happened. They don't really care, but they do find it weird that that this mysterious force was able to make Prima go to bed as well. They'll gingerly pat the top of her hair and just slightly rustle her awake. Hey, Prima.
It's like Prima like just wakes up and yawns.
Sleep well?
Oh, hey Luby.
Yeah. You sleep well?
Yeah, but it felt weird. I didn't feel the spores.
Yeah, that is strange. But good sleep's not something I complain about, so
Yeah, I wonder what that strange voice was though.
he'll shrug. I don't know. No, it's probably
like
not
just-
a big issue.
Yeah, we'll probably deal with it later.
Yep, or maybe it just won't pop up again.
There is
Morning,
intense murderous intent flowing off him.
He'll step back.
Hello, Ryoshu.
Hello.
Did you sleep well?
You look angrier than usual.
I didn't get to control what I did last night. I think I'm going to kill somebody once I find out who did that.
Freeland will give a nervous thumbs up.
Oh, you mean that strange feeling to go to bed?
That voice that told us to go to bed, yes.
I'm not sure if you can just kill an embodied voice.
True.
No one controls who I am.
I'm inclined to agree with you on that as well. Oh,
Yeah,
morning, Jim.
they maybe had good reasons. Who knows?
Good reason or not, I still control myself. They can give suggestions, but they don't control me.
/W. /W, then red person's name.
/W, name of a person you want to whisper, and message.
Yeah.
Yep. Hmm. But maybe they had a good reason.
Yeah, I'm
There
not
has
complaining
there's
about good sleep.
yeah. All they did was just put us to sleep.
It's bedtime anyway.
What if they told you to kill somebody then?
Oh, then that's what I would have started disagreeing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
If you can't control yourself against the
Oh
voice,
my god.
then you gotta sever it.
Well,
You're just fucking pissed, yo.
Berlin doesn't have a lot to say. It's like I guess I agree.
Sorry, I'm just really not happy I didn't get a say in that matter.
That's fair. Some people really don't like being controlled. I've seen it before. Yeah. It's like
Control
People
is
like-
everything after all.
people like to control their own ways, the destinies, and all that. The jobs.
Yeah.
But sometimes a little
People-
control's good. Or blah.
From like wave to Jim. Morning.
Good morning.
Didn't that voice seem a bit weird?
Not really. Made me nostalgic, if anything.
Nostalgic?
Yeah, was like hearing an old friend.
Interesting.
Remind me of the good old days.
So you know who that voice was?
Out of character. Do Jim actually recall that it's the narrator, or is it like familiar but he can't really put his finger on it?
You recognize the voice. Your best assumption is to think that yeah, it's the narrator.
I think I know who it was.
Oh.
It was my old boss.
Oh. Were they a good person?
Let's say they had their mood. They could be your best friend one day, your sworn enemy the other. But all in all, yeah, someone fun to have around.
Never a boring day with them.
Huh. Sure wasn't. We needed someone like them to make those days of work pressing buttons and sharpening pencils bearable.
Berlin will nod.
Well, they could keep their words out of my head if they can do that.
Wow, you okay, Ryushu? You look pretty upset.
Well, you know, losing control tends to utterly piss me off.
What do you mean losing control?
I didn't want to do what they told me to do.
What are you talking about? You always have control.
I didn't know.
Maybe that's because you are going against them.
If that's the case, then they're my enemy.
Ah. Just like Jim said, some days you're your enemy, some days you're your friend.
And I will just have to sever that voice.
Well, they didn't really do much. They just wanted us to go to bed.
Yeah.
Well, what's next then?
Back in my old workplace, nobody ever really dared going against him. Simply because doing that was most certainly going to get you fired.
I don't
We
work
were-
for him.
We were paid to follow orders, not to question anything.
Well, ain't that just a cozy life for you?
We were just doing as we were told, and we were happy.
Well, it doesn't make me happy.
A rebellious one, I see.
One who actually wants to control their life. Yes.
So Stanley will just like chime in with a bucket on his head. I don't think that the voice is bad necessarily, Ryosho.
Mm.
I mean, he can obviously feel like your murderous intent.
Yeah.
It's Stanley. He does not like that murderous intent.
I imagine Ryosu gives them the glare, and they just hide a little bit in the bucket.
Jim will put his hand on Ryoshu's shoulder and just say with a pretty
Little gnome.
empathic voice. Ryoshu, I know what you feel, but trust me, the narrator doesn't want to hurt us.
I don't care. I'll be honest with you. If it doesn't want to hurt us, that's fine and dandy. The fact it can control us. That's why I'm drawing this line.
Fine. If that's the hill you want to die on.
I'll die on this hill because it means I have control.
Let's try to avoid dying on any hills, alright?
I mean, not having control means they could just tell you to kill somebody then.
The narrator would never do that.
Are you sure?
Never.
Of course.
Actually, everything he always did was always to ensure order and safety for everyone. Start disobeying, and this is where you start putting yourself and others in danger.
Huh.
See? It could cause someone to kill just to maintain that pathetic order.
That's pretty rich coming from you, Ryushu.
Yeah,
Just because I got blood on my hands doesn't mean you all have to.
Bold of you to assume I don't have blood on my hands already.
Do you?
Yeah.
Says the little floatzel carrying a little body pillow.
Just squinting at the floatzel.
Listen, Ryushu, not listening to what you're told is your choice. But please, don't put others in danger because of it.
yeah. Take whatever is being told to you. Don't just dismiss it entirely. If the voice said not to kill someone, would you then consider killing them?
Depends
The
on
voice told me.
who they're telling me not to kill.
Yeah.
It's the fact that I prefer to be my own choice. He backs away. Then someone else's.
That's fair.
Out
Voice
of
called
character,
me
if you had to
short.
be a character, you would be Raiden from Metal Gear Rising. Oh my god, Raiden.
Right at the beams!
Metal Gear 9 Tails.
I'm just gonna head down.
That's not a bad idea. Grab some breakfast. Actually, is it in the morning or did we oversleep or anything?
As Ryushi walks away, he just barks, "Shut up!" to the air.
Sorry, I was this close to like to like saying something as like a very snarky remark.
I know. It would have been funny.
So, Atlas,
Yes.
have you slept well?
Yeah. Thea decided to use substitute and leave this with me, so I'm carrying it around now.
Have you also heard the voice?
Which one?
I'll take that as a no.
No, I have. But which voice?
He sounded like a pretty old guy, British.
Okay, so Kyogre?
Yoga's not British.
He doesn't know what British is!
Is that the boss's actual name? Kyogre?
No, that's my dad's name.
Is your dad the narrator? Oh, that's rich.
Nah,
my
no,
God.
No, it's Rick
No,
Quality.
Oh my-
Now that looks a little far-fetched.
but I'm a floatzel.
Well, yeah, I don't think the narrator was probably a Pokemon's father. That doesn't make any sense.
Turns out the narrator was a far-fetched all along.
Crimson now has to change it because you called it out.
Called what out?
That narrator is a far-fetched.
No, I already have a predetermined Pokemon that the narrator is. You're not gonna guess it.
Mm-hmm.
Fair.
Okay, Wiglet.
No.
Damn.
Wiglet.
Like cleaves this one twain.
Okay, and what has the narrator told you?
I don't know. I don't speak human.
Okay, hold on a sec.
Did it?
I guess that's
suggest
I
you to
guess
go
that's
to
a Pokemon
bed?
education.
Yeah, Pokemon education.
Yeah, because is Jim supposed to know that Pokemon can understand what humans say? I guess not.
You can assume so. Though with that education, you can assume that Pokemon can understand human language.
I mean-
they just can't speak it.
To be fair, he's been
Argument.
to be fair,
I
he's been
live-
communicating with some Pokemon before he turned into a Swalot, like Prima when he got slapped.
Yeah.
Counter argument. I also have lived under the sea for my entire fucking life.
He's still gonna squint his eyes. You do understand human.
I understand emotion. I don't understand them completely.
Whatever.
Never mind. One of the voices talked to me again. I don't know which one. God didn't tell me which one. He just said a voice.
I'll claim it twain.
Oh,
Freeland's not sure what to take of that conversation.
Is everyone around here going insane, Lumi?
I've been going insane.
Shrugs. Let's try and avoid the madness ourselves.
Yeah, I wish everyone was more like me and able to stay positive.
Yeah. It is a good trait.
Oh, lordy.
Positive, even during times of strife. Where did Atlas go?
He's ready. He was putting the body pillow in the chair. And
Put
then
in
walking
the
off.
body below the chair.
It's so confusing.
One day later, it proves it to just cotton.
I'm thinking if anyone else comes by and they see the body pills, like, what?
Why are they here?
Okay, are you guys heading downstairs?
Oh, Ryoshu was already heading downstairs and was getting a cup of coffee.
Yeah, Ryosu has a big
Okay.
head start on us.
He's unhappy.
Okay, just know this: you won't be able to to get coffee every single day because you're just going to keep getting the pumped up status.
Obviously, but I have to ask every day.
Let's
You
set
do.
up today.
But Artemis isn't here.
That
Yeah,
was
they were in
Goth
the
Mommy.
room.
And neither is she.
No, not Goth Mommy.
But she's a carnivore! That's not the god though. It's you don't
So,
see the
okay.
carnivore out today.
So just Mommy.
I'm gonna beat him.
Yeah, they're not here today, it seems, so no coffee.
It's a coffee.
I'm not dealing with this today.
You had it. Oh no, you didn't.
I didn't have it.
Yeah, no, you weren't here.
Mm,
It's
never
like, it
started
makes
Well,
day
we,
without
actually,
coffee.
wait. Ryoshi at the end of last session did bring a full cup for everybody.
A full
Oh.
cup for everyone. That was at night. Pumped up status would have still ended.
It would, but it also points at Nug of like they still had it though.
Yeah, he did do that.
You still have
The
it?
black
Where'd you put it?
liquids.
No, they still they had it as it took it. You know what I mean? Sippy.
No, you would look
It's-
at it like it's a black elixir and push it to the side.
Why?
He doesn't know what it
coffee.
is.
Well, he said it was coffee during that, so
I mean, it's like if you guys are trying to say that he has coffee, it wouldn't give him pumped up because it's just coffee that's just
no. I'm just saying he's had coffee before.
Yeah.
'cause
been. Okay.
they know what it is. That's the black elixir, apparently, to them.
Yeah, at the end of last session when Ryosu offered it to everyone.
It's the black elixir.
So it's like, yeah.
The black elixir that turns the Primera into a 4.
Yeah.
A 4x4,
But,
a 1x1.
But okay, but Ryoshu, when you came down here, and you looked at the desk where the Gardevoir usually is, you could see like a little piece of paper that just says "out." Out for
Ah.
today.
Then Ryoshi's just waiting by the door for the others.
Oh, Jim, do you want me to go with you guys today?
They're out of coffee. Oh,
Oh.
man, being a
No.
Pokemon sucks.
My
Man,
guess is
must
they're
be
going to grab
fate.
ingredients.
Well, I think they may just be out for a while.
Yeah.
I wanna cry.
Now, we should.
Well, I
probably
wish they had
go-
coffee too, but man, a man can dream.
It's almost as bad as when the coffee machine was broken back in the. Okay, anyways, what you were saying?
I said Stanley just goes, "Oh, you guys are gonna take me with you guys today? You want me to stay here?"
Hmm.
I'm fine with that.
Are you feeling adventurous today?
Yeah.
Hey.
But who's gonna keep the bucket? Maybe we can just maybe leave it in our room and just pick it back up when we come back.
I don't-
Okay.
We're gonna come back here after all, are we?
Yeah, of course we are. You see,
Okay.
like Stanley, you see like Stanley sink into the ground. The bucket hitting the floor, and then you see the bucket skittering on the ground like something's under it. As he like walks up the stairs.
He sure has gotten used to his new body real quick.
Really has. I don't imagine I'd feel so comfortable being able to do that.
I
So
still
quick.
don't really know what my body is able to do. Oh, welcome back, Stanley.
That was quick.
Sure was.
Man, this body sure feels weird when I do that, but well, I'm still kind of getting used to it. I had all like you can't see his face. You can't tell which one's his face, but you can just like feel him staring at you with like a blank expression.
Oh, he's been talking to the upper face the entire time. You sure you're still getting used to his body? It looks like you've been a mop for your entire life.
Well, I had the entire day to train using it. Artemis, well, I wouldn't say showed me, more like forced me.
Hmm.
Forced you? She
Well, they
wasn't
had one
too. She wasn't too rough with you, at least, was she?
She had one of her ghost Pokemon show me how. They were a little rough around the edges.
I see.
Hmm.
Well, at least you're adjusting to it pretty quick.
Yeah.
Well, her training was not very kind.
She
Or
didn't hurt you,
forgiving.
at least. Right?
Well, she. Silence. Thinking. Not much.
Squints eyes. Right. Stanley, you're coming with us today. I don't want you to stay here.
Thumbs up.
Okay. It's like Stanley has like this bucket over the disguise. It's not heavy, but you can see the disguise is kind of like leaning back.
Snap.
Like the bucket is on his head.
Yeah, it's on the top of this disguise.
Just you hear a little snap. Tweet. I said jokingly.
This disguise is holding on for dear life.
Dear friends.
This disguise is holding on by a thread.
Okay, so Stanley's coming along. Is anybody else coming?
Hi. I'm
What are we
waiting
even-
right here.
What are we even gonna do today?
We still need to check out those quest boards. Might have some
Indeed.
info.
I wonder if that Beldam got anything new.
The Beldam guy. I had a question to ask him.
After Beldam and food, obviously, how about we just check up those quest boards?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be fun. Also, hold on. I forgot to do one thing when I was like doing my little whispers.
Hmm.
No, it's fine. It's nothing. Well, you guys gonna continue?
That's disgusting.
That's my beef. What?
That's disgusting,
My
Atlas.
spit.
That's unsanitary.
That's not how you. That's not how you do it.
So disgusting. Hold on. Chris gives a negative thumbs down on that one.
What,
Chief.
do you want me to roll the water attack? That's how they use their water attacks, Chris.
Anyways,
That's 1 star on TripAdvisor.
no, I give 0 review. It doesn't deserve it any.
Fuck it, I'm awkward shedding the ground and mopping it.
Just water a whole stream.
And then
Just
start
like-
mopping it.
At least Atlas seems like he's having fun over there.
Yeah. Kind of doing your job. Or
Hmm.
you normally do.
Well, here, so might
He's
as
not
well
even
pay.
getting paid for it. What an idiot. Anyways,
He's not even getting paid. How stupid is he?
so we
Unlike
got-
you, I don't work a minimum wage job.
Oh my god.
can be more minimum than 0.
To be fair, you see all the points you have.
Then I get my money from my daddy.
You're already
Anyways.
rich. Why are you even working for free? Anyways,
Because
Like, pretty much just like pets, reassure on the back. You doing okay?
Still not happy with the situation. Moping's not gonna help it though.
Well, we could. Well, the best we could do now is just, well, ignore it.
If it had such a firm grip, that's gonna be hard.
I mean, look at Atlas. He sure is having no trouble with no thoughts in his head.
I'd rather not have that situation.
the thoughts
I'd
in the head,
rather
you mean
think.
the voices?
All the voices are saying Thea.
The 50
Exactly.
voices of Thea.
Except for one. Except for one.
Sister.
The rest just say Thea.
Anyways.
Well, we're gonna check out the mission
course.
board. If we can find it.
Yes, I should be good to look for that.
I really hope I set up the guild correctly.
Ryoshi
Are you
just
guys ready to head out?
Thumbs up.
Whoa.
I have been. As Ryoshi
Right.
just puts a paw on the door. Delve.
I'll catch up.
Uh,
Let me finish my beer.
Get over here,
Yeah.
Atlas.
I'll get you guys as you line up your tokens so I can copy and paste them.
You have just one straight arrow. Now we're not. Now we're a T. Now we're an H, but missing shit. Now we're a
cube.
rectangle.
Now we are
You're the
great.
one person who isn't a circle token.
It's a rectangle, but not a circle.
I'm too lazy to commission.
Get a
What do
commission.
you mean too lazy to commission? I could fucking draw you a thing. I've been wanting to draw your float.
We
I
thought you
know
were gonna
you
get a
did.
commission. Was the issue?
But I want to get a commission so I have a base for
Bruh.
you to work off of.
Bruh.
What if I'm the base?
Oh my god.
I'm
First
not a
base?
Braylum.
But
And your float pool is cool, but I don't want them to be the base off of mine.
Anyways,
anyway,
we can argue about
Anyways.
that off screen.
Okay. Anyways, you see well basically hold on, he's not here either. You see as you walk out, you see the normal as you saw the other days, a couple people walking around. Of course you see the Beldam and the Gothel.
Oh, don't get any stuff.
I'm gonna beat him.
Yeah, Atlas is asking for the there to say, and thus Ryoshi stabbed him in the neck.
You haven't moved us. We're still in the tavern.
yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
say.
We're so
I thought I dragged you over. I placed the tokens, but I didn't drag you over.
forgot.
Oh,
Now you
forgot
can see
from-
the art.
Oh, now I can move.
Yeah,
Wait,
now you can see the art.
where's the Berlin?
Oh, I forgot. I totally because you didn't send it to me. That's why.
Shit.
You
Like,
did send me the Beldam.
Or,
Fuck.
sorry. Poo poo.
better.
Want me to quickly send
No
it?
cursing on my Christian video.
Okay, what does he have today?
What does the Beldam have? Give me a moment, because I need Blue to give me that token.
Okay, I can run and quickly get that.
Like, run. Come back to the tavern and grab it.
The funniest thing is Ryoshi has one command, I realize.
Thing is, like, I looked at your sheets when I did that. I was like, okay, I gotta do this, but I have to use this stat in particular. Let's see, can anyone pass this? Oh my god.
Yeah. I didn't think you focus Webby for mind protection.
Thing is, focus is the one skill that makes sense in that moment because you needed to focus to, well, stay yourself.
No, you sticking to it.
It'll probably be another roll next time, but it was focus that roll.
Okay.
Because besides keeping control of your body, what role would you think it would be?
Send.
Intuition, perception.
Perception is no.
Yeah. And then
Perception didn't make sense for that.
to be fair, if you're talking about like keeping aware, then intuition.
It wasn't like keeping aware, it was keeping... Because you were completely aware of what was going on. You just had zero control of what your body was doing.
Which is sort of fucked. Anyways, let's stop talking about it, please. I don't want to keep on this. It'll just sour my mood.
Okay,
want
so
that.
you look at the Beldam and he just like he stares at you. Oh, it's you guys again. Well, are you going to steal? Are you going to steal from my shop or buy something this time?
Oh, we
What
have money.
doing?
What do you got?
Well, as he like, he kind of just like tips his hat, which is a new thing. He has a hat.
Oh,
I
huh.
didn't draw the hat. Crap.
Can I buy that?
I gave him a meme hat, but I didn't know if you were actually serious about him having a hat.
No.
Oh, no hat.
Points
No.
to hat. Can I buy that?
Milady.
No, you cannot have my hat.
I'll give you 1,000 Poké.
I just found this hat and it is priceless.
I can
What
give you
about
10,000
3,000?
Poké.
Wait, how much did you say?
Chris said 3,000. I said 10,000.
3,000 Poke! You got yourself a deal!
Well, shit.
Cool.
Is he
That's
like-
another icon.
Like,
Cool.
he takes off his the sailor's cap and like puts it on the table.
In a sailor cat? Oh, I'm fucking buying that.
Yep.
I'm buying that.
Atlas pays the $3,000.
I have the money.
Tiny.
And angry.
Small. This is
So
not
where
my
did you
hat.
even find this?
Find this? Oh, I can't tell you that, buddy. Oh, you're gonna probably go and try and steal my goods.
Smiles. I think I know where you got this.
Well, good luck finding the area, cause I sure had a trip trying to find where all this came from.
A trip, you say?
I
Just means
buy
it's somewhere
10%.
hard for people who can walk. Alright.
Whoa, now where's my 3,000 Poke?
I handed him the 3K Poké.
Money. Takes Poke.
Eats it.
Money.
Now,
Money.
theoretically, what if I were
Okay,
to
You may
invest in
add,
your-
yeah, you may add Sailor's Cap to your sheet. yeah, to your inventory.
sailor's cap and a broom. That's
They now
fucking
have
low.
armor.
Do
A
they
sailor's
equip it
hat.
immediately?
Yeah, no, he's playing on the set.
Sailor's Cap. Equipment. The Sailor's Cap will gives you, because I need to like look this up again. The Sailor's Cap gives you
She was not
2
blessed.
bonus special defense.
I was about to say, you said it doesn't give me anything, now you're like, oh, okay.
No, I didn't say it doesn't give you anything.
Oh, free special
If you're wearing equipment, I am gonna give you like armor points, considering what equipment it is.
Hmm.
Sailor's Cap gives you that.
Oh,
Wait, how
that's useful.
How does investing in companies work again?
It's bonus. You put it in the bonus section.
No,
You get 2 bonus.
I want to invest into his business so I get money out of him.
You want to invest in Belgium
okay.
Industries?
I wanna
The
become
moment you
a
talk about
capitalist.
the moment you talk about investment, he goes, "Well, you gotta pay 10K to invest, and you get 1 Poke every single day."
That's a scam.
That's a scam and a half.
Who do you think you're talking to, man?
I mean, eventually he would lose out, but it's not worth it.
Years.
No.
Yeah, it's gonna take you years to get that money back.
I could set up more shops for you under sea so you make more money. In exchange, I get, let's say, 25% of the profit?
Are you trying to haggle with him?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to roll. I'm going to need you to roll your guile versus his guile.
Oh god.
Oh no, I'm not bluffing. I will literally go undersea, set up shops where they find stuff,
Its guile must be
and
through
then
the
sell
roof.
it.
Okay, the thing is, I didn't make a sheet for him yet, sadly, but I have his guile score. Roll your charm versus his guile.
Its guile must be through the roof.
Dun-dun-dun.
Hold on, actually, I could roll this on someone else's sheet. I'll roll it on this sheet.
My charm is not good. So you know,
Oh
maybe
my
I
God.
should go for guile.
No, Braylon, anytime if Nug gets a nat 1 with his money roll, he immediately drops to 0 Poke.
But
The-
if he invests it, it doesn't get touched.
That's a
Two
that's
sixes!
that's
Oh my
the
God.
critical-
That's
the
a
critical
crit!
result. Oh, that's the maximum roll. Nice.
Fuck! Wait, no.
That is the wrong one.
That's wrong.
What the-
Oh,
That's
That's-
wrong.
That's incorrect. And also
That's
that's
charm. That's not his guile.
Oof.
Even better though.
I thought his charm. I thought his guile with his
Also,
charm.
that's question mark, question mark, question mark, eh?
I don't have a sheet for him, so I used his.
So what's your name?
My name?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you can call me Barry.
Okay, bye, Barry.
If we're gonna
Barry.
be if we're gonna be business partners, Barry, we need to be on a
Oh my
first
God.
name basis. So I'm
you can call me Barry. Bye.
With such a name, you could be a janitor.
Oh my god.
We are currently understaffed because our previous Barry retired.
Just bye.
Anyway, I only brought up the whole assets thing because I just like to imagine if Kaoru gets angry, does he also lose? Does Barry lose his shirt?
Liquidate Beldum.
Yes.
I can liquidate him if I am allowed to set up businesses for him because his guile roll did beat me by 10.
Yeah.
Well, sorry, man. As I said, you gotta give me 10,000 Poke, and you get 1 Poke every single day. That's the investment.
Well, okay. So, if I, as the son of Kyogre, can get you shops, let's say undersea, so you get 75% of the cut, I get 25%. So theoretically, if you were to get, say, I need to pull out a calculator because
You're going to try and you're trying to do.
say if you
Drag,
make 10
drag,
million.
drag.
No, say if you make 1
I roll-
million Poke.
I roll combat to grapple. Drag.
Okay.
Everyone will step away to allow for
And
this.
then
Okay.
I get
Atlas.
25%. I get
Uh,
4.
Atlas, I need you to roll combat or athletics.
Wait, I did the math wrong. Give me a
I'm
sec.
I
grappling
just
you.
imagine he's saying this as he's getting dragged away.
That's exactly
Yeah.
what's happening.
Okay, so you're just gonna let yourself get grappled and dragged away?
Just
Uh,
bites you on
He's
the
so
flotation
distracted with
device
his
and drags you.
calculations.
No.
Can I
Okay.
turn my head around and spray him? Just
Sure.
like, so if you make 1 mil, hold on.
Ryoshi puts up their hood.
I have priority, bitch.
Roll
Oh,
your
no.
struggle.
Oh,
That is-
struggle.
That
Yeah,
is-
it will be a struggle. Roll your struggle to spray him with water.
Berlan is just giggling at this. Reminds him of the ship.
evaded.
missed.
No.
Let me set up business.
No.
Why not? You could get money out of it.
Not with that one. And also that's boring.
You're trying to convince
Well,
a
no, that's
scammer.
exporting hot milfs.
What? I want food.
Isn't that what MILFs stand for? Mothers in love of food?
I will solve this entity.
Berlan will shake his head.
I don't know.
I'm gonna send this one back into the water.
Fair.
My dad
There's water
already hates
down
me. I
here.
don't think I'm gonna get
I
in
mean,
No
what
point to
about
the
lava?
there. I don't know. I haven't talked to that uncle in a while.
UK, Neo from the disconnect.
Yeah.
Just very jaded, but that's okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Oof.
you didn't
Sorry.
miss much.
What did I miss?
You blocked me from setting up my
Ryoshi dragged
Imagine
the
a
floats
float soul
away.
Yeah, with a calculator talking about money as he's being dragged away from this scam artist of a Beldum.
Hey, how else are you supposed to scam a scammer by setting up a 25% exchange rate, which literally gives me 250,000 Poke while he receives 70
We are not here for math hour, Doug. You're not math club.
705,000 Poke.
Grabs you by the collar. How much to get Apple to shut this one up?
Your parents must be so proud with you wasting your money like this.
I just thought, like,
I mean, you know,
my parent, my mom, I don't know my mom.
Miss. May I ask, For an apple, just shut this one up.
An apple? That'll be
Yeah.
5 poke.
There you go.
Hello, miss. How much? Oh,
Yeah, just slams it into the gullet.
Before he
Yeah.
gets a chance to speak again.
And I'll also take one for myself. He'll just pay another 5. Thank you.
5 more poke.
Yeah, yeah.
can I spit the apple at Rio?
They taste like they were freshly picked.
It tastes good.
Tastes good. Good apple.
You're really gonna waste the apple?
Yes, I want to spit it at you.
Berlin will
You
try and
forced
catch
it
it.
in me.
Oh,
Really does have the stretchy arms.
well, if he's spitting it at you, there's no way.
I mean, stretchy arm.
I could try, I guess.
It's a struggle to spit the apple at Rio.
I guess that would probably be acrobatics.
Yeah, it's acrobatics to catch it.
Damn, that's
Actually,
a
oh,
really
wow.
good roll.
You catch the apple.
They'll nom on it.
Oh no, you just wasted your apple. Have a good day.
It in me. I didn't want an apple.
Not too bad. You got an apple.
Apple good.
Now I'm gonna go look around for that quest. Actually, do you know where the quest board is?
Yeah.
I typed that wrong. Yes, there, dear customer. You come to browse my store?
Nope. I'm here for information.
Information? Information about what?
This this broom that you sold us the other day.
You mean that one that stupid Floatzel's carrying on his back?
Not only the broom, also that cap.
The
Actually,
cap.
many things that you sold that look like they belonged to humans before. I
Well, they
have
probably
questions.
did.
Yeah, and I have questions. Where did you find them?
Like I said, man, can't really state that business.
Barry, we are here. Literally, with the sole purpose of trying to find out where the others went. We need to find out. We need those informations.
Cog, you see him like he's processing something. Well then, prove it. Prove what you're trying to find then. I don't give my information out to just anyone.
Can I
Especially
take
if they just want to steal my business.
Can I take out my wallet?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I'm going to show him my wallet.
Oh,
This belonged to me.
Whoa, it's one of those weird containers.
Yep, it's called a wallet.
Oh, I could sell this for.
It even has this, and I show the old photo of me.
You try and show the old photo, but it's got kind of blurred out.
It is very damaged.
Yeah.
Do you know what this is?
I think it's what those little humans called a picker.
This is a picture, or a photo if you prefer.
Ah, picture.
This person on it, well, it's kinda hard to tell, but it used to be me.
You look old.
That's because I am, kid. Anyways,
look at that photograph.
look at this photograph. Every time I look, it makes me laugh.
Oof.
Is this proof enough? We're not here to steal your business or even try to compete with you. We're here to get home.
Barry's got a cogs turning his head again as he thinks. I rolled his. Okay, hold on. His sheet is in private GM.
You can help us, but we need you to cooperate.
You seem to think.
That's a god
Think.
intuition roll. Holy shit.
You see him explode.
No, it's because Barry's like skills is like all over the place.
They know how to tell a lie, and be charming.
You can hear the modem 56K.
Windows
You
You
30.
can hear his
Average
computer
sales
processing.
skills.
It sounds like it's out of date.
You hear the Windows
sound-
XP boot up.
No, it's
Okay.
put down.
But
Oh.
Barry, you okay? You sound like the old computers that we had at the office.
What's it off?
fine. I'll tell you where it is. I'll lead you there. Well, not today, of course. I'll lead you there some other day.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Just don't steal my products.
We have no reason to.
Good.
Mario shoots his sword kit.
Hey, if anything, I bet we were your best customers since we arrived.
She wasn't, as he like points to the Primorino with with the Primo who has the trident on her back.
Why is he
Hey.
pointing at me?
Not you.
Oh,
Also, focus on the deal.
maybe you want some
Also,
money.
we sort of do
Yeah.
have to figure out the quest board.
Okay, Atlas, who are you saying that to?
So miss, how much would it be to invest 10% into your shop? That would be Goth Mommy right there.
I will slap this entity.
That's her name!
I don't
Gooth
understand.
Mommy!
Ryoshi
Or, no, she has a
asks,
name.
What is your name before we keep this going?
I have my name.
That in
Cynthia.
character.
Cynthia.
Thank you.
Okay,
Pleasure to meet you.
same.
Pleasure's mine.
Good apple.
What, to invest in my shop? What is an investment?
Okay.
No, with the human terms, forgets their Pokemon again.
I read an ancient book that told me about this.
You mean a bank account?
You have not read the tomes of the Forbidden One, have you?
I know money.
I don't.
Okay, actually, no, Chris, out of character, the tomes of the Forbidden One that he's talking about is a phone that he found that worked underwater.
The shell phone?
I thought we originally said that Atlas can't read English, but he can read ancient texts.
So
Ancient text? That's what you were reading. The ancient text is just some weird language on your phone.
Hey,
so
in my
wait,
defense,
did they just show me
Egyptian.
the phone?
It's stuck on Somalia. It's all
You-
the text is in Somalian.
I thought
You
Arabic.
You deciphered a language and you don't know what English is.
So did they just show him the phone?
Which phone?
The shell
Does
phone.
Atlas have it on him? Yeah, you can show them your cell phone.
Also, we'll show them my. Well, first I have to explain what investing is. So basically,
Oh,
give me a
Lord.
second.
Okay, we're going to skip 10 minutes of Atlas explaining what investing is.
Ryoshi is already conked out on the table.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll
We're going
focus
to-
for how out cold Breland is.
So basically, I buy a piece of your business, so I get 10%, and basically, you get a shit ton of money, but I get 10% of your business.
But I'm not doing this for money.
Fuck.
Language.
Barry!
Language.
Breland will actually laugh.
Get back.
Bro, Atlas goes. Atlas takes 10 minutes to explain. Cynthia sits there patiently, just waiting to tell him she does not care.
Get back here.
No.
Breland will step up to Cynthia. That's cool then.
Did I don't do it for the money?
So you kind of do this to feed the townspeople?
Well, I do feed the townspeople, but I do need money for my kids.
A side hustle.
Yeah.
Not really much a side hustle.
Huh.
I thought I provide my kids with the food that I find. Why not provide the village? Sorry, the town.
No, that's fair.
Yeah, admirable.
Meanwhile, Ryoshi did not mean that.
A side hustle. Respectable.
Yeah. No, side hustle, he meant that, but respectable.
God.
No. He's just being polite.
Do they offer anything other than just apples, or is there anything of note?
Thing is, I've only said bread and apples, but there's like more food.
Yeah, Ryoshi just likes apples.
There's fruits, vegetables, grain, rice. There's other stuff that would like you two probably aren't gonna question it,
Yeah.
but still, I need. Actually, no, Braylon's not gonna question it, maybe. But I need you both to roll me intuition.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Who is the two?
You two, Braylon and Ryosho.
Okay.
Whoa.
I'm going. I hope you can stop this idiot.
Hold on, hold on, right there. Actually, no, I want to do this first, but Ryosho,
I'm gonna roll the intuition, but I did go over there to stop this idiot.
No, no, that's a separate scene. Jim can handle it,
I'm gonna.
but
If he.
it's fine. It's fine, Chris. But with those two rolls,
Oh no, that's just
Braylon-
Ryoshi.
yeah. But with those two rolls, Braylon, you've been with Jordan for a while.
Hmm?
This is kind of like the same kind of food that you would see like humans eating, but it's like agriculture is. How did they do it? Ryoshu, to you it just feels off how Pokemon are farming.
You don't care. It's
Huh.
food.
No. Yeah, no, I'm just saying in the back of your mind you hear that thought. If you don't care about it or not is of course Ryoshu's choice.
I mean, it's weird. If he finds out,
Yeah.
he finds out. But it's not
Yeah,
like.
it's weird, but you don't have to question it.
Yeah.
Braylon tries to think of a question, but there's no like obvious question that comes to mind. It's like,
Yeah,
huh,
to be honest.
it's not important to anyhow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Braylon will probably pass 10 Poke to buy some vegetables and munch on it, like a head of lettuce and some celery.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
Thank you.
appreciated.
Hmm.
I hope your day goes well.
Oh.
Yep,
Could you
have a
point
good
us
day.
towards the quest board, by the way?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you mean the guild?
Yes.
Well, it's she points like in this direction. It's somewhere I know that it's one of the
Which?
buildings in the town.
Which. Okay, you pinged at the very top middle. That's why.
Yeah, sorry. I
Okay.
forgot that I should probably do like focus ping for that.
Yeah. Yoshi will nod their head. Thank you, Cynthia. Have a good day. Walker.
Yep.
Walker.
Okay, but meanwhile, before like Ryoshi and Berlin start leaving to that,
Yeah.
Jim, Atlas.
Oh no.
Give it one. My dad tells me to spend it.
Neo, if you're still typing, you can say it out loud.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Well, he continues to scold Atlas. It's something that represents your hard work and effort. Spending it all like that is disrespectful for people who suffer for it.
Okay.
You're disrespecting Kyogre of that, Sonny.
You didn't
Good.
earn.
I
You
don't
didn't.
like it.
You didn't earn all that money. It was given to you.
Yeah, so I should get rid of it and start
No,
good.
you should keep it for when you need it.
Also, Atlas doesn't have 10,000 Poke on it.
He
Yeah.
does.
No, you lost
don't-
that.
oh, wait, yeah.
You
spent
lost
3.
it, didn't you?
Nope.
Hold on, let me check Atlas's sheet.
I have 13,500.
I thought you
That-
had
What?
or 9,000.
I thought you
I thought
had
I gave you
10,000
8,000.
flat. Yeah.
You gave me 8,000 and then 9,000 at the
Oh wait, I
start.
completely forgot he had money from the. I forgot that he had money
Yeah.
from the start as well,
Oh my god.
Yeah.
and that just added on to it.
You sure did. Their money mechanic really do be a money mechanic.
Well, they rolled good so far.
They do be a
Why
money
do you think
mechanic.
I'm trying to get rid of it.
No.
He also spends like a lot of money in excess as well.
You've already given enough money to this guy. Okay, come here now. I'm going to drag him away.
Yeah, the dragging is becoming commonplace.
Yeah.
Look, he did
The
drag.
thing is, something is going to happen with Atlas and his money because you realize he's transferring sand dollars to Pokecoins.
Yeah, inflation's about to hit.
Need to get rid of it before the Great Depression takes place.
You fool. You're like Majima. You caused all of this.
Oh god.
I really need to teach you the value of money one day.
I don't understand what money is. All I know is I give it, and then sometimes I get it.
Well, when you don't understand something, stop playing with it like that, okay? Leave it to the people who know.
That's how I get better with my moves.
No! It's not how it works.
How does it work?
I'll teach you in due time, okay? For now, please stop spending your money willy-nilly like that.
What is Barry actually selling right now?
As you can see, Barry selling rock, and rock.
Shiny
Oh,
rock, but
you're
that's
showing
all.
this to a fucking otter. How dare you?
Oh no,
Look.
you're right.
Look, can't you recognize an obvious scam?
These are all
None of them
tools.
do not speak to your heart.
These are tools.
No, those
Yeah,
are fucking rats. You can find them all over the place.
Oh.
Listen, I'll find you an even better one if you want.
An even better rock. Well, you better come to me first before you try and give it to that kid.
All right. I made a promise not to interfere with his business.
I'm 19. I'm not a kid.
Congratulations, you're being treated like one.
You're not a kid, but you sure act like one. Okay, come here now, please. Get away from this stand. For your sake and everyone else's.
I'm going to stab a child one day.
I think I'm not a child.
For now, please, just stop spending at least
Pope.
for today. We have things to do, okay? We need to find this mission board, whatever, and get it over with.
Apparently there's a guild, actually.
Yeah. Cynthia pointed us in the direction up here.
Yep. So it's up here.
I'm better than
Yeah,
a
that
kid.
should be the-
Yeah.
I mean, we can add it to the guild, right, Jim?
Excuse me, you can see that Jim looks around him like confused.
What?
Sorry, I think I heard something.
Did you also hear something earlier?
I just heard something weird.
Like what?
A voice.
That narrator?
I don't think it was any of you.
The fuck are you talking about? If you're talking about the voice that's being annoying, yeah, that's right there.
It's not out of character. It's not a voice I recognize, is it?
It's not a voice you recognize.
So
It sounds like one, but it's not the narrator's voice.
Things are getting strange.
Don't tell me you're starting to get a bunch of voices in your head like this float soul.
Thea.
Jim is just gonna shake his head and whatever. Let's move on. We got work to do.
These voices, they could really shut up.
Work.
You coming, Atlas, or are you just gonna start moping
I
about not
said
being
what?
able to spend your money?
Yes.
Sorry,
Real
like-
cookie.
Atlas, you heard that from the bucket. From a
You-
bucket.
You
A
got
bucket told you that.
bucket.
I don't know.
You're
act
now
like I
staircase.
know what a bucket is.
Well,
you see a
yes.
big metal rectangular rock talk to you.
You are Ariel. You have a bucket in your closet.
I wanna pick up the metal rock.
Dang it! I really hate how I don't have like a bigger city. So for a
We
while
need
you guys just like
road.
I don't have a road.
We need more town roads. Hometown roads. Let's go.
I mean, I have a roadmap, but that's too like civilization to be Pokemon.
Unfortunate.
Hold on, actually, let me see.
Turns out we're just in the slums.
Yeah, that is too much civilization to be Pokemon.
Oh no.
Just gotta remove the cars.
No,
Pokey
there's like
cars.
street lights. No, there's like street lights. No,
Oh
Okay,
no,
but-
that makes sense though. Hold up.
street
Those are
lights.
Street light Pokemon.
Yeah, couldn't some electric types sell their services?
That's
Okay,
you.
fine. If you guys want to see the map, here you go.
could-
Hey,
Oh
Yeah,
damn.
You could
thank
say
you, Cavern Tales Maps on Patreon. This
Honestly,
was not stolen at all.
this is a workable map though. Hold up.
you could just say
Yeah.
that the roofs and stuff are a little more like we have been seeing, and just wave it away.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
I'll be honest. This
Yeah, I
doesn't
know.
look that high tech, which is
No,
fine,
I'm saying
in my opinion.
okay, but like as you guys like walk through town, you of course see the bustling of people. I'm not putting NPC tokens down.
It's fair.
fair.
Is there
Yes, I didn't
any
prepare,
shop?
but it's fine. You don't see any shops, but you could tell like the first part is where some of the shops were like mainly at. Mainly at like the inn, the shopkeep. You can see like what looked to be, it wasn't open, but a clothing store was there. But as you
What's-
walk past the area, sorry, what?
What's clothes?
Do you realize you're wearing a sailor's cap, right?
Yes.
That's a clove.
A singular?
A singular clothing, yes.
But I thought it was a clove. Because that says.
I'm going to
clothes.
ignore this small child now.
I'm 19.
I really keep
child.
calling Atlas a
Get a
child.
dictionary.
Yeah, but like as you guys
Told me
make your
not
way
to
through,
spend money.
as you guys make your way through town, you could the town. You see like you could tell this is basically where everyone's living. If they're not sleeping inside of that one inn, they are here. Or you see many houses where Pokemon are living. You see houses even being built. As you
Yeah,
speak.
Nice.
yeah. Ryoshi's going to like ask one, hey, where's the guild? Could you point me in the direction?
Wrong sheet, but that's fine.
It's like, looks at
No,
voice.
you cannot. One, no, you cannot. And two, oh, the guild? Oh, it's right over. Please, let me move my token!
I think that person is struggling to not move it to move this.
I've grabbed the voice. I have succeeded.
Ryosu is severing the connection to the voice.
Oh, I stabbed its neck.
Oh, it's right over there. As he points to like the northeast. Sorry, not northwest.
Yeah, I was about to be like,
We
Northwest.
East.
It's right over there.
Ah, thank you.
appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Poop, poop, poop.
But can we slow down because Atlas and Jim were about to talk.
Yep.
If you wanted to, Jim.
Yeah.
Atlas.
I was just gonna ask, did they have towns like this under the sea?
Had a coral reef. Nothing like that.
Atlas, I need you to make me general education roll.
That's actually
Okay.
higher than you think.
That
I
must
know.
be proven
It's
wrong.
higher than you. It's higher than I think, but yeah, it's general education for a minute.
Yeah, it's not a 1, it's actually a 2.
Oh my god! It's not a 1, it's a 2. What?
Wait. This is about the ocean, so should I get a 46?
If it's about the this is about your ocean knowledge.
Oh,
Yeah, this is
Ocean
about
Give me a moment.
underwater
Cities in the
knowledge.
ocean.
No.
Give me a moment, because you should have thought about this before you put your general education at 2.
yeah.
I don't live above land. General ed is for everything.
Okay, sorry. That's survival. Sorry, wrong education skill. It's not even education. Survival. Well, you're survival.
Lordy.
Sorry.
Shit.
General
I'm
ed
royalty.
is for the land dwellers.
Actually, survival, I think, is a education skill. Funnily enough.
Funny enough, yeah. Roll your survival education skill.
So occult ed.
No, a survival.
Yeah, survival, the skill.
11.
That just barely passes. But
Oh yeah.
You
it
can-
is
for what you can remember, cities like this you haven't really seen. But beyond the coral reef, you know that these like sunken ships lie dormant and like very disheveled. What looks like it would look like this, but it's very like broken and crumbled to like pieces.
Yeah, a lot of Magikarps like to live in this imploded submarine. Well, I think that's what the humans call it. It's right next to this big scary boat that has tectonic written on it. In Pokemon.
Tectonic.
Tectonic.
So you guys live inside sunken boats.
Oh no, I live.
You live inside of a sunken temple,
Yeah.
from what you remember.
From my shell phone, apparently a lot of upper water creatures like to call it Atlantis.
Ryoshi is scanning the building for any strong folk in there.
You see a bunch of strong people in there.
Oh. This looks like my kind of place.
A brothel?
What the fuck?
That was out of character.
That didn't feel like it.
That was out of character.
That felt in
Congratulations.
character.
It really did feel in character because of the way it's been going.
Atlas doesn't know what a brothel is. We're fine.
You sure about that?
Are we
Wait,
You guys
do
are
they
walking
have-
with such a horizontal line.
Oh no, do they have brothels on the
Yes.
sea?
Anyways,
I mean, for
okay, so
someone
is
with as
this?
much money as you'd have.
I think this is where the directions were told about.
You see it in like what looks like a sign. It says, Sorry, I can't because my brain blinked on the name.
The cheeseburger guild.
To the notes. To the notes.
You see written on like a little sign at the top, twin-tailed guild.
Oh.
Hmm.
Okay, here we are. Okay,
Alright,
oh, hello there. I'm here now. Yes, you will proceed to enter.
Berlin will continue following Ryosu.
Okay. I wonder how this all works.
man, I wish I had a token for Stanley that is just a bucket. It's just a
Meme.
bucket with eyes poking out.
Meme token. Ryoshi will walk up towards here. Excuse me, may I ask how this establishment works?
Howdy.
Can you two move your tokens, please? Sorry.
Reminds me a lot of Aunt Lupia's place,
Okay.
except not behind a waterfall.
No, I was talking to Nug and
I know.
Jim.
That was freaking
But,
cheeky.
As you guys like walk in, you see a. Well, you haven't seen this Pokemon yet before.
Okay.
Is it a
let
water type?
me-
No.
Curse you.
I keep just rolling really bad today.
You know it's a fire type, but you see like it has like rabbit like appearance.
Cinderace.
Yeah, it's a
Rabbit?
Cinderace.
All you
It's a
had to say
Cinderace.
is fire rabbit, because I know you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like
Your
the fire
Yosh is
rabbit.
Wrong,
Fire
but
rabbit,
it's
cool.
funny.
I like the fire rabbit.
You heard about the pirate Cinderace, and that's how you know about them.
No, I heard about Thea's ex-boyfriend, who was a pirate Cinderace, yes.
Anyways, may I ask how this establishment works?
You see them like just like look they're looking at like a little board. Like in their hands, it's like a
A
it
clipboard?
looks like a checklist, but it's written in some kind of different language.
Can I read it?
Are you peeking over the table?
I'll peek over.
Roll me a stealth.
Oh no, you've been as obvious as it is.
Jingling.
Okay. The moment you like walk over and try to peek over the desk, you feel like a flick hit your head, and you get like knocked back one square. Sorry, can't have you read that. Important documents. As she like slips it away.
Okay.
What can I do for you guys?
Could you please tell us more about this whole establishment?
Oh, the Twin-Tailed Guild?
Yeah, we don't exactly know what a guild is.
We're new.
Oh, it's where we send well, it's where some Pokemon like to sign up to be rescuers.
Rescue.
Well, an exploration team.
There was like a momentary like look of like this interest then exploration team just was brought up and that changed his expression. Oh, now
Yep.
you have my attention.
Their job is to retrieve lost items that people have can't find anymore, find missing people that have just gone missing, and well, for some of the more advanced rescuers, they go on explorations and well hunt down bandits that have been causing trouble.
Now that
Huh.
sounds like more my area.
You'll notice Berlan definitely perks up at the mention of missing people.
Items and fighting bandits for Ryoshu.
Well, you won't be able to fight bandits. Well, you won't be able to fight bandits without a. Sorry, you won't be able to fight bandits without a team, and even the newer teams can't take on those kind of quests just yet.
Yeah, we're tougher than that.
What's the benefit?
Sorry, protocol.
Ron's
Yeah.
right.
Even the newest of teams can't enter the guild. And she takes a peek at all of you. Are you guys even registered with the guild?
No,
Nope.
we did tell you we don't exactly know what they are.
I'm
You
registered
could
as-
say
Ah.
Crest landed to this place the other day.
Ah, well, if you want to register, and she like pulls out a piece of paper. Here you go.
I mean, what are the benefits?
The benefits.
Yes.
Well, some of the quests have rewards. Some of the rewards vary depending on well, what quest you take on.
Berlin's
Is
already
this
written his
thing
name down.
away?
It's like most of the rewards really come from well, helping out those Pokemon that have well gone missing.
Yeah,
Bring them back to their families.
just like what the Gothka's doing.
Harry. Actually,
Wrong
Harry,
character.
that's the wrong character. Ryoshu is going to push you towards Jim and say, I'm pretty sure you know how to read small text.
Hold on, I need to see something real quick. What education skill is this?
Wait, is it in Pokemon or is it in English?
It's in Pokemon, but it's being passed to Jim first. So Jim, I need you to roll me a
I mean, why would I
Pokemon
trust
education?
a child?
I need you to roll me a Pokemon education or general education.
He's
They've
just
been
a spoiled brat. So basically, yes, he is a child.
Yeah, they've just been acting like that, so it's just. My
Okay,
God!
General,
Oh,
you
Critical!
you look at this sheet of paper
Oh wait, that's 2 for 6.
and you barely understand it. It's like you went back to like elementary school for a moment. The only reason why you recognize this kind of handwriting is the fact that you've seen a few Pokemon write this stuff out on like the walls of your job, causing like just being terrors.
Smeargles.
Exactly.
What's a smear?
I just realized my music hasn't been playing all this
oh
time.
yeah.
Yeah,
Also,
I was
no-
like questioning that.
Also, Nug, you're a little quiet now.
Yes, I'm slouching on my chair.
Heck.
I'll get back up.
Okay.
I really hate how I didn't notice that until now. Sorry.
Mhm. That was just the situation for the entire session. I was like, huh?
Sorry, I forgot to play the music.
How
Your
dare
music
you.
skills are subpar and mid.
Sorry.
Oh,
But wait, Neo, you okay?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
It said that you two left the roll 20.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking heck, man.
I'm still
Oh,
on
it
roll
was
20.
sorry, no, it was Chris and Nug that left roll
Yes,
20.
because
I am forced to close that. That's not good.
Oh no, what happened?
I can't get back in. Let's hope it works this
Uh-oh.
time.
Oh no.
Oh, Tamper Monkey, did you save the day? Tamper Monkey saves the day.
Woo.
No, yeah. But you can read it slightly. Well, look like those Smeargles giving you extra work kind of paid off. You can slightly read it. Like you read, well, look over the sheet of paper, and it looks kind of just like a normal registration form. Is Pokemon different? No.
Well, I assume besides from like having a different accent of speaking, kind of like how American English and Britain English.
Yeah, it's like it's ever so slightly different because you also still use different currencies. It's ever so slightly different, but it's still the same.
So he would still have to point at some characters and be like, "What does that mean?"
Yeah. It's the same but similar. It's like translating Spanish to Portuguese.
Ooh. So, Jim, do you see anything I should be aware about? Are you mute?
Neo.
Excuse me?
I was asking you as Jim. So, is there anything I should be aware about the deal there, or no?
The deal with Barry?
Oh, the registration.
The registration sheet.
They were
barely
talking
read.
to you.
Oh,
Well-
excuse me, I zoned out for a sec.
Ah.
It's okay.
Oops.
Yeah, but like Jim, as you looked at this registration sheet, it looks like a normal, as you can like tell and read it, which is like almost barely, but you could make out some of the characters. You could see that it is a registration form, like you're filling in for like a job.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm kind of familiar with those.
Oh.
I mean, of course, they're not exactly the same
Is there anything
Uh,
fishy or?
Braylon
Well,
will-
out of character is there.
Anything fishy? You don't see anything besides like everyone can see like a big, like at the bottom there's this like big portion. Like you would think that's where the signature would be, but that's where you read it and it says like team name.
It's kind of hard to read because that's a language I'm not really used to. But from what I can see, yeah, it looks like some sort of registration paper. And at the bottom of it, they ask for something akin of a team name.
Yoshi tries to read the paper. What's the role?
General education or Pokemon education.
Oh. I just keep rolling bad.
Alas.
You barely understand a lick of it. Only thing you can
Okay.
make out is like the.
Huh.
Okay, you know what? It's the two humans reading. We have two Pokemon. I'll read fucking Ganja.
I genuinely don't know if Braylon would know this language.
He shouldn't be able to know Pokemon. He's
Yeah,
why
he's
he was
pretty
a
isolated.
human's Pokemon.
I
Yeah,
mean,
isolated and humans Pokemon.
I mean, I think I got the jig of it, but I'm not entirely sure.
I mean, if there's a team name bit, well, you could go with Team Trailblazer.
Mm,
Sure, it's the one we use for the tournament, but I mean, it's a good name. We all have paths we are trying to walk.
Okay, Crimson,
good.
do I have to roll if I'm reading it?
No, you don't have to roll.
Cool, what
can
does
read
it say?
What does it
In
say?
its entirely.
The paper, of course, to you, it looks like if you went onto land and you saw that weird form that business people were carrying. Those like weird people in suits. It says registration for team name blank, team members, and it has about 10 empty slots.
Oh, so we can fit 10 people in a team?
Yes.
Oh,
Joltik.
wow.
Oh yeah, shit, pull up the Joltik.
I don't have the Joltik.
No!
They're gone. Yeah, in session 2 they left.
Yeah, I
They went
assumed
home.
they left. They hopped away.
Bring them back. I want them to sign.
We're recruiting.
And at the bottom where it says like where it would be like licensing agreement and like rules underlined and like bolded. Make sure everyone agrees on the name.
And what are the rules and registration?
It will be like the normal rules in registration. You can't do this. You can't do that.
What exactly are then?
Yeah.
Give me a
this-
moment to think, because I didn't write write a registration form.
you got legal when we are.
I hate when you guys start asking
Oh.
what legal question is
Joke's
it.
on
trash.
you,
Sad.
I worked 2 jobs and had to sign these fucking sheets. I know what's on them.
To be
Chris is
Okay.
also playing a character who wouldn't just trust like that.
Okay, I know. What it says is you cannot join the guild with any reason or harmful intent to guildmates or other other rescuers or clients.
Okay, that's fine with your issue.
That's fine.
That's
Be aware
just
you won't-
recruitment.
Be aware you will not have access to any higher quests until you've succeeded your quest limit or rank requirement.
So quota. We have a quota.
Yeah, you have a quota.
Kuda.
I hope Nito is okay because his computer keeps crashing,
Fifth
Yeah.
time today.
That's not great.
But what
which is getting a lot more frequent, which is
Not
It's
good.
very confusing.
Hey Crimson, does it give a list of like what the quota is for each rank?
I'm gonna kill you.
You
You
can
should
handle
have
that
this
off
through.
session.
We can handle that later.
I should have thought that through. It's just a normal rank from the P&D system.
Then
Okay,
we
so
shall realize it later.
Welcome back.
Okay, so if it's
Welcome
a
back.
standard rank from PTU, then it's point based off of each quest we take.
Yep.
Yes.
So by that, we don't have a quota, we have a point system, and failing missions can take away points.
No.
GM said
Sorry,
yes.
crashed again.
You're
You
good.
It's
don't
okay.
usually lose points for failing in PMD.
I remember losing points.
One of the things that are bolded is you're not allowed to harm clients nor bandits that you find within dungeons.
Not harm?
Not hard. Are we allowed
Kill.
to not?
Sorry, kill.
Okay, kill.
You're not allowed to kill them.
Now that leaves a bad taste in your shoe. Like, won't wear that yet.
It's clients, so you can't really kill them.
Killing a client or bandit will result in suspension of license. Well, yeah, expulsion from the team and licensing.
Oh, there's a license?
Your badge.
So is there a license for?
No, it's your badge. That's what it means. They will take your badge away, and you cannot become a rescuer anymore.
Okay. So there is no license and registration.
No.
Well,
You
besides-
cannot like come up to the guy who doesn't have a job and then just like go, I need you to give me full details on how this and this works for me, please.
And to be fair,
You
this
act
is like,
like I wouldn't do that with Chris.
What?
Go
Wait,
up to
what?
Chris and like go, have you ever signed an FT4? No, F4T or whatever it's called.
I don't know what those are, but probably not.
It's job stuff.
I don't have a job
Yes.
because of COVID. Remember?
COVID crashed people. Okay, let's get back on topic. But I have read you what the rules are. Do not ask again.
So it's only 3?
Well, there's not going to be that many rules, but there's of course guidelines you have to follow.
yeah.
I'll write them later.
Okay. Is there like a recommended uniform?
I
gonna beat
think we're going too deep, Nug.
Okay, I'll stop.
Yeah.
I'll
It's literally a
tell you the
Pokemon
rules.
form. I don't think it's
I'm going
like
to
that.
throw this floatball.
Yeah.
I'll tell him all the rules and such, yada yada. Do we get a scarf? Is the scarf a requirement or no?
No, accessories
No.
depend on who the rescuer is.
So I get to keep that.
I get to
Yeah.
keep my sword.
What's the
But you do have to, for you guys to complete your registration, you of course have to sign the team name and sign all your members.
I still suggest Trailblazer.
I'm not fire type though.
You think I'm talking about it for the fire type? No, I'm talking about it for our trails.
That's
We're
a
all
bad
walking
type.
different paths, blazing it or not.
I swim.
Yeah, you swim it.
I don't know what trailblazing means.
I don't
Oh
know.
my fucking god, I just got a goddamn joke. Is it like from that one game on my cell phone called Tonkai Star Rail?
No.
What?
If it helps convince you, yes.
We gonna go on a train and do space missions?
Not on a train or space, but we do get to walk the path and help people.
Primo like raises up. Primo will, or what I said was Primo will like pipe up and go, oh, I have an idea. How about Team Stargazer?
Like sea stars?
And like any stars, we all twinkle. All of us with different possibilities.
There's more than one stars?
Well, you do
I
something.
could see that.
Yeah.
Stanley would just go, I was gonna give a team name, but I think I need a little bit more time to think for a moment.
No rush.
Hmm.
What was the last thing I ate that wasn't an apple?
Oh my god.
Team Seawater.
Ryoshi's thinking on Stargazers. I can see that. We all shine with a different possibility, a different form of art. Something that flourishes at different times.
It's a bit on the nose, but what about Team Shipwrecked?
Oh my god.
I mean, we're all basically shipwrecked here.
Team Stranded.
Yeah?
But I'm not stranded.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not stranded though.
I guess Primus isn't either. But we are all shipwrecked.
We are.
Even if the ship may have vanished.
I mean, my vote always goes for Trailblazers or Stargazers.
Those are good.
I'd say we leave this up to a mostly
Yeah,
system.
wait.
Because I know our personalities are going to clash here.
Oh god. Can you think of something from the ocean? Give me a
Ocean.
sec.
Yep.
Wave crashers?
That sounds like a
Tidebreakers.
I was about
Oh,
to-
yes.
Was about to
yes.
offer Tide Break.
I like Tide Break.
I think we found our name.
I do like Tidebreakers.
I like Tide Break, just not Tide Breakers. Just
Team
Tide
Tide
Breakers
Break.
and cheap.
Team Tide Break. Or what about Team
Well,
Tide
we have
Breaker?
we have three names that we like, right?
Yeah. Trailblazers, Stargazers, and Tidebreaker.
We could.
Team Shatterstar.
I think that's copyrighted.
It's getting a little too
Shatterstar? No, you guys are right on that one, maybe.
Yeah, I see a lot of mudkips do this, where they put paper in a tube coral and then randomly pick. We could just do that, but with a hat.
We could go with. I'm willing to drop Trailblazers if need be, but Shining Tidebreakers for the Shining for the Star.
Shining Tides.
I'd like to keep it short.
Yeah, I like.
Actually,
Tidebreakers
Alice
as
did
Tide
say
Star.
something. Shining Tides.
Hmm.
It makes it sound like we are ourselves tides that people can't really go against.
But none
I like
of us
it.
are shinies.
I think I maybe thought of a name.
Yeah.
Stanley is says peering from the bucket. Maybe Team Nirvana.
Nirvana?
Maybe.
um,
Yeah.
Nirvana, like my favorite band.
You mean like Peace and Tranquility? Is that?
that
Or-
doesn't fit me.
Yeah, it's a neat name, but I'm not sure it fits.
I'm so
They
tempted
look at
now.
the rest of the.
Yeah. Well, I tried. Well, I at least tried.
That is
Appreciate it.
important.
Yeah. You said something about Tidebreakers, like Team Tidal Wave.
Shining Tide and Tide Break were the two on the chopping block.
Tide.
Team Tidebreak or
Shaper.
Shining Tides?
Hey, Stanley.
King
Yeah?
Crimson.
Do you remember what I told you at the end of the first day?
The end of the first day.
I said something about this weird predicament we're in. I said that it was going to be a tale to remember.
Yeah. It really is going to be a tale to remember.
Shining Tails.
I was
My
more so
tail-
thinking about Team Tail.
My
I
tails are
mean-
shiny.
Tail
I mean shiny.
You don't really have a tail though.
or
No,
Team
no,
Fairy
not that.
Tale.
T-A-L-E. Tail.
Oh.
Yeah, that.
Like Fairy Tale.
Yeah.
I mean, our situation is best to call like one.
We all are basically making up our own story, aren't we?
Yeah,
Like
we're
my
carving our
cousin-
own books.
Like my cousin Fiat.
Out of character. It's almost as if we were writing a book or something.
Yeah,
Yep. Hmm.
like Team Tail Shapers,
Storytellers.
Yeah.
storytellers.
I can only
Tail
form my
tellers.
tails into a circle, into it, and into a heart.
Or Team
Ah,
Telltale.
Or he-
Telltale. That feels wrong.
Telltale. Oh god.
Telltale games.
Telltale, no.
Telltale games.
Telltale team.
Hey, wait, they did go bankrupt. We could just steal
Oh,
that
wait.
from them.
Wait, what about a lost tale?
So I have both
Huh.
my tails.
Team Lost Tale.
Team
Yeah.
Grimace.
I sort of like a lost tale.
Or because like if I know or it's a Atlas read it right there. If it's 3 letters, you don't add the well, you don't add the team. So how about
Wait.
this? The Lost Tales.
Wait, but
Hmm.
why can't we do team? Like team?
You know what? I do like the
Team
Lost
Teals,
Tales
that's what
though.
Man, we're putting a lot of thought into this. When a game asks me for a name, I just hit A until it goes away.
That's a mood.
I just mash A.
That's sort of a mood. I did that for all of my JRPGs.
Yeah.
Team. Ah!
Just kill them all.
They didn't ask me for a team name when I signed up to be a janitor.
I mean, now you're allowed to have a team name.
Huh.
I actually know these mudcaps who
I would like to put my vote in for the Lost Tale.
Yeah, I say we take a vote.
I like a Lost Tale as well. Stanley like raises the bucket off of his head.
That sounds
I vote
too
for
cheesy.
I vote for Tidebreakers.
I
for
like
tiebreaker.
tiebreakers. For tiebreak.
Yeah.
Okay. How okay. Which ones you guys gonna vote for? Because I won't have the NPCs' votes matter until, well, unless it's like a tie.
A Lost Tale.
A tie,
Okay, what-
you say?
Shut up. Okay. If it like ties and I have to be the final vote, I'm going to roll for it.
Okay.
But everyone give me what you want the team name to be. What you're voting for.
Tidebreaker.
The Lost Tales are a Lost Tale.
Okay. The Lost Tale or Lost Tale. Neo?
Since we're all lost and we're basically writing a story, yeah, I'll go for Lost Tales.
Nug.
Timebreakers. It's cheesy, but
Blue.
I like it.
Tidebreakers.
I hate you both.
Hold
on.
But I kind of like it a little
Okay.
more than Lost Tale.
I hate you both. I gotta decide. Okay, hold on. 1d2.
I mean, we know where someone stands on the fence. They made the name.
Yeah, I mean, we went through a lot of them. Some of them are good.
We might have a double because this man probably has a preference for their own name.
I'm Stanley made it, yeah.
Prima and Stanley.
Prima has the decision: vote with Brelin or vote for the cool name.
Oh no! Vote for Oh god!
No, she votes for Stanley's name.
No.
Stanley votes for his own name.
Okay. Prima just stares at Stanley and stares at Braylon. Ah, they're both such wonderful names. But if I gotta agree with one, Braylon, we came here to make a story, right? So let's make some tales.
Fair enough.
The Lost Tidebreakers, just kidding.
Can't complain with you.
The Lost Tide.
The Lost Tide.
Team Lost Tide.
I'm sorry. I left that. I left it up to a dice roll. One was Tidebreakers. Two was The Lost Tales.
I was gonna call two, but that's fine.
Yeah, sorry. I was doing it to myself so I could just like
Oh wait,
think.
No, I'm not heartbroken. Both names are good.
Yeah.
wait, they
They
were lost to the tides. So Lost Tides kind of does fit.
Well,
It rings, but for simplicity, I think we'll just stick to the
the Lost
Lost
Tale.
Tale.
Lost
Lost
Tale.
Tale.
Okay.
Did-
So
what, did
you guys. Okay, you guys write in the team name. Not putting
Dude.
team, but put The Lost Tale.
Took us long enough.
Yeah, you guys were like probably like off to the side as some more adventurers, some more like rescuers were coming in and like getting some quests and jobs done. And you write down, finally coming to an agreement, The Lost Tale. As you, each of you, Atlas, I need you to roll me a just a 1d20 to see how well you could teach them how to write in Pokemon.
Can I just write it for them?
You can, but can you spell
Can
their
you
names
teach us?
that aren't written in Pokemon?
Yeah, that's the issue.
I can't translate English.
Uh-huh.
You
so
can't
you
translate
have to
English.
teach us.
I
You know
That's
can
why I
only
said
translate
roll-
Arabic.
The funny thing is, if
roll
rolling-
for. I need you. Yeah, I need you to roll me a 1d. Sorry, I'm not sure. Is there a skill for this? For like
Oh,
I
teaching
think
them?
so.
General
Okay, yeah,
education. General education.
No, I don't.
Okay, roll.
It
I
is
don't
the
think-
teaching skill.
yeah,
Well, that's teaching.
Okay, no. Okay, I'm not gonna say roll me focus because all you guys' focuses suck.
I mean, Pokemon Ed also technically works because it's Pokémon.
everyone's Pokemon
Okay.
death
I-
sucks.
I need Nug to roll me a Gen education. No, survival because this is also no, because for Nug, Pokémon is survival, and not general education. But everyone else, I need you to roll Pokemon.
So better than what we're gonna
Yeah.
get on Pokemon.
Yeah, everyone needs to roll me a Pokemon education.
I rolled good.
Oh my
Belinda.
god!
I have something I could say about this though.
He
Yeah.
is a Pokemon.
No,
He is a Pokemon.
Actually, what happens is before you get the document and everything, Berlin, once the name is decided, goes out to the paper, grabs a pen, and they write a signature pretty well. But it's not their name. It's
It's-
Jordan's name.
Oh,
They've seen him write it
no.
enough that he is just mimicking what he does sometimes that he sees.
Oh.
He wrote Jordan's name.
Yep,
Ryoshi
They do
rolled
it
good
kind
at
of well,
least.
but it's not in Pokémon, obviously.
Ryoshi ignores that. Lets it slide.
They even
Hold on, give me a moment.
Oh.
Deadly sheet is taking forever to open.
Why is Ryoshi the swiftest learner? It's sort of funny.
Okay, yeah, I feel one of my wisdom teeth coming in. I'm gonna have to fucking remove them.
Jeez, bro. Jeez, Stanley.
Big brain.
Okay, so
Damn.
like,
Pretty good.
pretty much these like Braylon drift off and write Jordan's name, slightly understanding what Atlas has been telling her. No, don't worry, I got it, Lumi. And she writes your name and then her name down.
Oh,
Ryoshu, you learned Pokémon fairly quickly,
Oh.
and you're able to get your name down. Jim, you understood the Pokémon, but you find it kind of hard to write it down.
Just going to
Because you are
sign. Just going to sign using the same signature that he uses whenever he has to sign a contract.
Oh, I can help with that, Jim. As Stanley will show you how to sign the exact way you sign a contract, but in Pokémon.
I don't know why, but my brain went Ryoshi just bites one of their paws, puts a paw stamp.
Stanley, I
Oh,
didn't.
blood mark.
Stanley,
Yeah.
I didn't know you knew Pokemon.
Don't.
Well, I kind of caught on quickly to what Atlas was saying.
By the way,
I
out
did
of,
something smart.
by the
I
way,
mean,
out of character,
Yay!
out
the
of character,
one.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Wait, hold on, everyone.
Out of character, his name is Stan Lee.
Stanley.
No! Ah!
I mean,
I spelled it wrong.
Stanley has misspelled their name, unfortunately.
Okay, hold on. How do you spell Stanley's name again?
It's Stanley, like Lee.
Same as written, but with an E before the Y.
I mean, to be also fair for Stanley there, Atlas is very simple. I can understand simple.
Well, I would be teaching them the C lingo.
Like this.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Yar.
It is not pirate knees.
Pirate knees. Just like the the pirate Cinderace.
Yar.
Well, Braylon, it's not quite the same, but you tried.
Hmm.
Actually, funny you make
That's
that joke, Ryoshi. A lot of the sea folk do roll their arms.
Arr.
Arr.
Nah, not for me.
But like, Stanley just... Well, I don't know. I've been learning rather quickly.
I can see that.
For some reason, it doesn't feel natural, but it feels like I should have known it already.
Like
It's.
your brain catching up to you.
I mean, it's sort of like how I was with my moves. There's just some things that just feel so incredibly natural to you, you know?
Yeah, but I don't think I'm gonna get used to this body. It's like, that's why I have the bucket on, to support my no weight. Because, yeah, he is a Mimikyu. They don't weigh a lot.
Yeah. I do remember you
He's
being
using the bucket to help his balance.
Yeah, I do remember Ryoshi at least really good enough for Stanley's Pokemon. Yeah, Mimikyu are definitely an oddball Pokemon. Not with them being a ghost fairy type. Wait, does that mean you died?
I died?
I mean, you're a ghost
He
Well,
tried.
fairy
looking at
now.
that job, I sure did feel dead.
Wait, you're telling me he isn't a Pikachu?
What?
No.
Only Pokemon education.
I mean,
Atlas.
No,
only
no,
Atlas.
I'm purposely flunking this roll.
Okay,
It's
you
just
perfectly
fun.
flunk it. You look at him. They call him a Mimikyu. You still think he's a Pikachu because this was a role we did at the beginning of session 1.
Yep.
You guys found out he was a Mimikyu. Some of you probably still think he's a Pikachu. No, but he's a Mimikyu.
That's Atlas.
Atlas. Atlas is the one person who's in denial. He's not a Pikachu.
To Jim is a mop.
He's a mob.
He's not even a Pokemon anymore. He's a mob.
holds up not right next
It's a
to
broom.
Yeah,
That's a
holds up-
broom.
No. Oh, it is a broom. Holds up
Yeah, it's a broom.
He doesn't look like a mop. Looks like a Pikachu.
That is not a Pikachu. Do you see those small beady eyes down there?
No, that's Pikachu's marks.
It's like Stanley kind of just like blinks.
See?
Wait, those are...
Right.
What?
Yeah, my eyes are down here.
Oh.
Your marks can
Yeah,
move.
Oh my god.
I've been letting that slide because it was really funny. I'll be honest with you.
Your marks can move. So can mine. Pulls out arm that has like a tattoo of a wave that glows like light blue. See, it moves too.
I
So what-
mean,
So what have I been talking to the whole time?
Well, you've been talking to what looks like to be a costume.
yeah, they're disguised.
No, they're Pikachu.
A
Hell,
Mimikyu likes to have a disguise on them constantly.
Hell, that's awkward.
It sort of is when you realize you've only been looking at what they've been using to hide from others.
I feel like if I took this thing off, I wouldn't be able to keep a constant shape.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's like
Huh.
a catalyst, I'd say.
Now that explains why you weren't expressing much emotion.
They're fairly
Yeah.
dangerous, actually.
It's like like Stanley like kind of like takes the bucket, puts it back on top of him. You see the bucket rumble and start like shake, and you see the
Oh.
costume slightly slide underneath it. You think you'd see eyes on the bucket.
Oh, they've become the bucket.
Oh, neat.
They've changed their disguise.
Is that a flying type Pikachu? How are they floating above the bucket?
That's not how this works. I will.
No, the costume's on the floor.
Oh,
You
It's on the floor.
You sure did get used to this new buddy surprisingly quick.
They died.
I can't move.
buckets aren't known for their mobility.
Ryoshi will just lightly lift the bucket and kick the disguise back under.
Yeah, like before Ryoshu does that, you see him like, eh, slightly like throw his weight over to the costume, trying to pick it back up.
Let me help you with that.
I had an idea, but it didn't work.
You might want to experiment with different idea. Maybe make a costume out of the bucket beforehand.
Probably. It's like you
Okay.
like slide the bucket back underneath. You see it rumble again, and then the costume like pokes up the bucket, and the bucket like hangs off his head, the disguise head again.
Well, there you go. Well, just be careful because that disguise can be damaged in the middle of combat.
Oh, well, I don't fight much anyways.
It's still good to be careful though. If that thing breaks, if we don't want to repeat.
I know that ghost that Artemis made
Damn
me
it.
fight earlier broke this costume, but Artemis repaired it.
What was the ghost anyway? What did it look like?
Me going to his sheet. No, I have the Pokemon. I'm just going to his sheet
Descriptor is.
because it makes sense why Stanley knows a little bit more Pokemon than Jim. Stanley. He also hasn't left the office.
Yeah. Stanley probably has seen some Pidgeys.
I've seen some Pidgeys in my life. I think it was a. Dang it! I've seen it before. It had this weird. It had like a witch's hat, and it was floating. I
Oh.
think it was a Miss Magius.
Oh yeah, I've heard about those. Those are actually pretty dangerous if you call it their magic.
She was ruthless.
Yeah, I'm gonna just tell you they probably held back to 1/10 of their power.
Well, she was holding back, but she didn't want to hurt me, but she was still doing enough damage to hurt me.
Nods. That's training.
She doesn't want to hurt me, but she was still hurting me.
Oh yeah, no, that's just training.
Yeah.
If it doesn't hurt, it's not training.
Also, I couldn't get the image to load in World 20, so in game time, that is basically what Atlas was looking at the deflated costume.
The deflated Pikachu.
Anyways, shall we turn the piece of paper now? Actually,
I think we got everything.
Do they accept blood packs? Why is there a big marker for it?
oh, that's just something my family does.
Family does blood packs?
I mean, if we're going to make a deal, we gotta make it seem like we're doing it.
Are you a wizard?
Just remind me one thing, people. Why are we signing up as a team again? Aren't we supposed to find a way to go back, like to leave the island?
Oh yeah,
I
I think this
mean-
is all to find the quest board.
This
I
is
mean-
probably to also look for the quests for missing people. Because if
Yeah,
there are,
'cause-
if there is so much more to the city as we've seen outside,
It's a lead.
There might be people here and already looking for others and put out quests.
Yeah, because the receptionist said that you won't be able to, well, get access to the quest board unless you're actually registered.
Yeah, it's a lead.
Guess it will do as a temporary job.
I mean, it's better than a janitor, in my opinion.
I still don't.
Yeah, she says that with a menacing grin.
Whatever.
He does not mean just janitor with that.
My desire to say a voice.
Anyways, shall we turn in, y'all? As Ryoshi sits on that stool in front of the Cinderace.
Yeah. I have no
Oh,
problems with this.
also, Atlas would put his name down as Atlas Kyogre.
That is not a last name.
That is not a last name.
No, it's what he
Kyogre.
thinks his last name is.
Shiro Kurogane. I say lying. It's Shirogane.
Jim Smith.
Jim Smith.
Jim Smith.
Yes, Shirogane. Okay, here you go. Our sign-up sheet.
Sorry, wait, I'm responding to something.
Yeah, just potential hooks.
Fair. Yoshi sure did
Oh.
leave a bit of blood next to his
Okay.
name.
Yeah, because it's because she doesn't know if you guys are liable to find him.
I figured it'd be interesting if it was there still.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yoshi did put some blood on the paper next to his name for fun.
the receptionist like takes the paper, looks at the blood, and goes,
My friend is a warlock. We don't question it.
My clan tends to do that. Whenever we make agreements on paper, we leave blood next to our names.
You're in a group of warlocks?
What?
No.
Is that what they
Wait.
call a blood letter?
well, okay. You see, as she
No.
like takes the paper, she takes another one of the like guild receptionist papers, and with like a blink of an eye, starts transferring all of that down very quickly, and puts your paper in some kind of document bin. And you see her for a moment leave and go to my back room.
Ryoshi would like to perk his ears.
He went to the
Perk
back
his ears?
room?
Yeah, they're listening now.
Are you trying to listen into what she's trying to say?
Oh
Yeah.
My God.
You're too far to hear that right now. You would actively have to go behind the desk and go to the door.
How fast could Ryoshi scramble?
Stealth.
Then no.
Yeah. If you gotta do something like that, stealth.
Yeah, no. It's just not Ryoshi then. Well, actually,
Yeah,
if that's the
'cause-
case, then he doesn't give a fuck. But he could. Ah, I hate it.
Brianna
Yeah, you gotta
will
make a
stop
choice.
you
Do you
from
want to-
like going past the counter because it feels like this is gonna get weird.
Yeah,
far do I get
no.
with a 12?
It's just such a denial of knowledge. Yeah.
Are you
Ryoshi's
going
just-
to listen? Sorry.
Yeah, Ryoshi's just not gonna do it. But Alice seems to be trying.
Oh God.
Are you trying to listen in on there?
He's gonna put his head next to it.
You feel like the moment you get like right here, you feel a force like grab you.
Atlas,
And
if you're
throw
getting
you
us
back.
fired on day one, I
Hey,
swear.
What?
You feel a force grab you and then throw you back.
Counter argument, no.
Please,
Counter argument,
no.
yes. Roll focus.
Fine, I'll just. God damn
Counter-argument,
it!
roll
Fuck
focus.
you! Can I?
This
can I
isn't
roll
what you're thinking.
intuition?
This isn't what you're thinking, Chris.
All right.
I wasn't thinking that, but it's probably similar at this point.
Can I
It's
roll
not similar.
Breland's gonna
intuition?
grab Atlas and try and drag them
Uh,
back to prevent.
No, it is focus.
Fuck. Three.
Ooh.
3. You go back. Sorry, sir, but you're not allowed to go into the. Well, that's only reserved for the receptionists. So I'm going to have to kindly ask you to not go behind the receptionist counter again.
And how do I become a receptionist?
Berlin
Well,
with
that's a
face
good question.
palm.
That's a good question. You don't, and he kind of just walks away.
Okay,
There's
now I
two
would
mental
like
notes
to
that.
just hear.
That you could tell that Pokemon was a psychic type, and their demeanor was calm. Although Atlas was of course trying to put his nose in where it doesn't belong.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to hear. I don't care that it's a psychic type. How you gonna fare when I pursue your ass?
You're going, you're going to try and hear what's going on in the room.
Yeah.
I mean, Ryoshi is the best bet, to be fair.
For perception?
He's got 46 plus 2.
No. I have 5 plus 2.
Oh, geez, that's a lot of perception for someone who's always tired and lazy.
Yeah, no, they're very perceptive.
Okay.
They just don't show.
Well, Braylon,
they're not
you just
seriously
listening.
trying to listen. They don't care.
Okay, yeah, okay, but with Atlas, with that stealth roll, the moment you take another step, you feel that
I'm
same
not
psychic
trying
energy.
to take a step. I'm not trying to take a step.
Okay, if you're not trying to take a step,
I'm trying to
What are you
hear
doing?
via stealth, or do you want me to roll perception?
that is perception.
That's perception.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a mess already.
Atlas trying to get us all killed. Also, I
Yeah.
rolled like hell. 2 1s and 2 2s.
I mean,
Yeah, that's a horrible roll.
this would
Well-
be funny.
3d6 plus 0, and you almost beat me.
Okay, give me a moment. Because I actually have to roll something, because one of you actually probably can hear something.
Ryoshi's got ears,
Yeah.
yo. He can hear from there.
I need to use this sheet.
Why do I only roll good perception?
Who knows?
I mean, good for detecting assassins.
It's a kind of a good thing you're the one who heard it, because I was gonna say if I rolled it and succeeded, I wasn't gonna tell anyone.
Hmm.
I need to make a skill check sheet for other Pokemon, but Atlas, you try and listen. You hear static.
Oh, I left the TV on in my brain.
Ryoshu, you try and listen. You hear static, but you hear vague nonsense about a incoming request for a team.
That's interesting. Seems like they're looking for a team for something.
Don't they know who I am? Don't they know that I am the son of fucking Kyogre?
Ryoshi is just perked with his ears up, eyes closed style, just like.
No, I said they're
Don't
a
they know?
request from a team. They're trying to register you in.
Ah.
Do they know who I am?
Wording.
Oh,
Sorry.
that's who.
Yeah, wording. They're trying to register you in.
Yeah, that is. Oop.
You two of you having zero trust in this receptionist.
I mean, it makes sense for Ryoshi.
It makes sense for Ryoshu, but Atlas is gonna kill you guys.
Atlas is only following what the other person is doing.
To be fair, Ryoshi did walk past the line.
Fair point.
Berlana is entirely trusting with this. I assume Jim is the same way.
How does Jim feel about Atlas trying to sneak into the employees only section?
I don't know this guy. If he gets in trouble, that's none of my concern.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
I'm looking around and acting like I'm not affiliated with this people.
Ryoshu's eyes just open as they come back out.
I'll have you
Hello,
know
I'm back.
I am the
Welcome
son.
back.
And it's good to say that your guys' team has been registered. But sadly, it has been registered with a penalty.
Huh?
Huh?
Well, of course, you gotta realize you can't try and, well,
That's fair.
sneak into our employees' area.
That's fair.
Braylon just looked at
Wasn't
the
me
pistol.
attempting.
So,
Atlas.
you won't
Huh?
be able to, you guys won't be able to, you'd be lucky if the penalty isn't big. The boss wasn't too angry. The penalty isn't big. But your first quest, I will pick it up for you.
Alright. There's a flash of just like annoyance from Ryoshi, but it's like he can accept this.
Braylon
Uh,
actually.
pre-
Oh.
Sorry, you can go first.
Berlin was actually going to perk up. We're actually curious about what's on the quest list of taking them. People from a cruise ship or something on any of them?
I haven't seen any quests about like a cruise ship.
Or
Ugh.
humans turn to, Pokemon or weird things?
Humans turning into Pokemon? Well, that would be strange.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've heard rumors that something like that's been going on.
Huh.
Also, Prima's gonna like grab Atlas by the shoulder, throw him
Into
in
Jim!
between.
Ow!
No, not into Jim. Not throw him into Jim, but throw him in between. Into no, get back here.
Into the mosh
Yeah.
pit.
Throw him in between Stanley, Jim, Braylon, and herself. Now get back there.
No,
No.
stop
Get back
this.
there.
Berlin will see this and assist her if Atlas tries anything.
Why? She is keeping Atlas from trying to, well, wander off into things that he should not go into.
So what
I'm not
quest-
gatekeeping Nug from moving, I'm just giving a reason for why Nug should not try and stealth anywhere else.
Yeah,
No. Stop.
Bob. Just a tail whap to the back of their head. I think.
He can't buy his way out of this.
So.
No.
So, that quest that you were talking about, what you thinking?
Prima's
on?
combat sucks. Well, hold on. She rummages through some of the documents. Okay. I have this quest here. It is a quest to find someone who has gone missing.
Ooh.
A couple Pokemon have been going missing, and a couple of reports have been going out to send out a search party to find them.
Oh.
We've sent a team already, but they haven't come back already. They haven't came back.
Yeah, she was like reading the details. His eyes hit a little as it's like still not used to it.
Yeah, but like
So you sent teams to rescue that missing Pokemon, right? What makes
Well,
you
it's
think
not-
that what makes you think that a group of rookie that just arrived is going to succeed?
well, it's not that we sent a lower ranked team, and this quest is a low leveled quest, but for some reason they haven't come back.
Something smells.
What I need you guys
fishy.
to do as your, as she
My
like puts her hands up, punishment to go and recover that team.
Oh.
So
Yeah, I'm
save
totally down
another
with that.
team. Okay.
Only my dad can punish me.
Only my dad. You get like a fin
Bap.
slap from Prima. It's not. It doesn't hurt because Prima doesn't like to hurt people. You get like a fin slap from Prima.
That was a
And
joke.
then there was a actual
Okay.
hard slap from Ryoshi's tails.
Everyone's tails are just
joking.
voicing him.
You also get slapped by Jim. Gently.
Gently.
The only one
Sorry,
that can deal
no, 'cause
damage, Ryoshu.
No, sorry, that was just a joke. Nug sometimes used to say when he's joking and when he's not joking. Because a lot of times it's hard to tell
Don't-
you do something in character and out of character.
I do that jokingly.
It's sometimes it's hard to tell Nug when you do stuff in and out of character.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Okay. Got any leads on where they went?
Well, they were heading to a mystery dungeon.
Oh, is it the one down south to the right?
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh,
The
Oh,
one
I've been
that has
looking for a reason to explore there.
Yeah, the one that has been said to be crawling with bandits.
Perfect.
Well, it's not crawling with bandits. I think there's a few bandits hiding out in there.
It means
But
we can fight.
I just need you to recover the team. I don't need you to, well, go in there. Unless they're already in there, then you probably do have to enter.
hmm.
Don't worry, I have some supplies. Pulls up the reviver seed.
You're probably gonna need to get more supplies.
Uh,
There's a shop. There's a shop in here if you need to. Well, there is a Pokemon in here who likes to trade some goods. He can probably provide you with some items.
Atlas, it's time to buy out their entire stock.
Oh no.
Yes.
Atlas, this is when your money comes in clutch.
Where are they?
Well, he usually sits over there.
Breland looks like they're holding their breath.
Where?
Well,
Where were you pointing?
to the right.
So
Okay, right
forcing him to not spend any more for the day.
Yeah. He's a part of Team Rogue.
Don't care.
Rude.
Thank you.
Rude. Thank you. Okay,
Back to-
before we move on to these two that's going to just buy out this guy of his stock.
What
We
does
shall
he have?
buy
in-
everything.
Okay, then. Do you four have any questions?
Mm, you said they were looking for someone else that got lost. Do we have any idea where they may have been? Because they would probably be in that same direction.
Well, yeah, they were looking for someone that got lost in, well, presumably, I think the mystery dungeon. But I'm pretty sure they probably got out.
Hmm. That's fair. So I guess we'll need to be ready to potentially go in there, if only for a second.
The mystery dungeon. What this mystery dungeon has been recorded to just have dormant Pokemon inside of it. Not much bandits, but there are Pokemon in there. But they just live there. So if you do go in there, don't bother them for the sake of you think they're bandits.
Makes sense.
Ryoshu has been
Don't
told.
dis-
Yes.
Because they're very
That's the thing.
territorial.
Yeah.
Like that bunch of Starmie at the that like to stay at the front of the village, the town.
I
Yeah.
have a bad feeling about this one.
We were trying to pass by and they gave us not really any trouble, but
Beat them Starmies up in like one turn.
immediately thinks back to the backhand.
1 damage backhand.
2, but yes.
Yeah, 2 damage. You got a bad feeling about what?
This whole quest. Something's not right.
Well, sometimes quests can look easy, but of course, we know that this job is never this. It's always the same. Sometimes. Sometimes you end up taking a very easy quest and it ends up being pretty hard.
Or the last.
Yeah. I mean, we're mostly just observing and finding them if we can. If things just get too
Yeah.
crazy, we could come back, report, and get a, more serious team if it's like that.
Yeah, but Joseph got a note. You can't come back unless you've got that team
But what if they're being held
that team with
hostage
you.
by people we can't really fight?
Then that's when you come back. Well, that's when
Yeah.
you send a message. Because you'll have these. And she hands you she hands you 4 badges. The other 2 she sets on the desk. She wires 2 of them. The ones that are sitting on the desk.
Braylon will just look at it weirdly. What does this do?
It's your badge.
Wires.
If you... she just like fiddles with the 2 she puts on the desk.
Oh, if
But,
I've been like bugged.
Not bugged.
Wiretap.
He's putting a bum in Atlas's.
Wiretap Ryoshi's.
Okay. It's a badge. It's kind of still experimental, but it still works.
And this can let us contact you guys?
Yep, contact, return safely, and it's a one use.
Return?
So use it sparingly.
Wait, this can teleport us?
Well, not teleport, more like just get you out of danger.
Huh. Strange. Never seen anything like that.
You won't be able to use it until you're officially registered with your quest. So not until after this quest you'll be able to use that feature.
That's fair.
Wait, why are you missing 1 HP?
Oh, I forget exactly why, but it felt like when some stupid stuff was happening, God smites me for 1 damage. I forget why, though.
Just take 1 damage.
Things are so dumb. Oh, that's
The
right.
1 mental damage.
That's right. It was the mental damage from Atlas trying to explain all the money stuff, I think.
Took 1 mental damage.
Money. It was super effective.
Yep. She hands it to. Yep. Well, she's gonna give all 4 of you a badge. You can give these 2 badges to those 2 people over there.
All right.
Well, these 2 badges have some. Well, they have my boss's energy in it. I think they're gonna need it.
They look at their direction. Yeah, I think they will need it. We'll need it to stop them, or yeah.
Well, it's not like it's going to give them anything extra. It just keeps my boss tabs on what they're doing.
That's pretty reasonable. They're pretty wily.
Well,
Yeah.
What?
If we see them, I hope we find them and rescue them. I don't like seeing people get hurt, so or lost. Or
yep. Here you guys have luck.
Jim, any questions?
Any questions, Jim?
Nothing at the moment. I just can't shake off that feeling that something is not right.
I don't think anything's ever gonna be right, Jim.
This is all crazy. I think you might be overthinking it. I'll keep my eyes out for you, though.
I like that we have 2 basically super perceptions.
I guess we'll have to see.
Yep. We'll just have to see. Right, Braylon?
Yeah, we'll find Jordan eventually. Heck, maybe they'll be listed as one of the missing people at some point. That could be helpful.
Oh, I hope we do find Jordan. That'll be such a great reunion.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I have a question, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah?
For how long have these people been missing?
Oh, yeah, that's a good question.
She, turns back to the document. Well, they've been missing for, one has been missing for a couple days now, and the other just filed a report as someone other just filed a report of, well, someone caught, well, being kidnapped,
Oh.
per se.
This could be someone from the ship.
A couple of people have filed missing reports.
Missing.
There's a few teams out looking for them.
You at the guild are not aware of a ship disappearing and people being, well, shipwrecked on this island, are you?
Well, Barry that, well, if you've seen him, the one at the beginning of town, the scam artist, he likes to praise that he saw this weird little floating vessel and refuses to tell us where it's located.
Jim will just smirk in silence at this statement.
Hey, out of character, what was the name of the ship?
The ship?
Yeah.
That was up to you to name the ship.
Oh crap! I thought there was a name at the very first day, or session.
I think there was for the lines, not for the ship.
The SS sinks a lot.
Yeah.
SS Bikini Bottom.
Well,
the rock bottom.
Okay, I got it.
Oh.
It's the SS Plantera.
Plantera.
My least favorite fucking boss from Terraria.
I have no idea how to spell it. Berlin will say, if anyone comes by here that seems particularly lost, mention the ship SS Plantera and see if that catches their attention.
Well, I'll make sure to note it down.
Yep. If it
I
does,
like this.
point them in our direction, I guess, or anyhow.
Yep, it will do. And we will cut from here to whatever the heck going on over here.
Oh god, the chaos too.
He is not that chaotic. What the fuck? Yet.
You're talking about the other one.
The two who wanted to sneak behind the counter.
Okay, I wanted
on.
to, but I didn't. There's a difference.
I have
on.
impulsive thoughts that like to whisper to me.
I actually think about my actions.
There.
Meanwhile, Ryoshu will just. Let's go!
Hey, I want to roll one. Can I roll one?
Roll what?
Spakel, great
On the
item.
chance-
I can't
chance
spell,
that-
okay?
Oh,
I would like to roll the table of chance.
Yeah, can we both roll on the chance just this once?
I would
That's
like
already
to...
3 items.
Fair enough.
More?
No.
Fair enough. Have a good day. We can do it next time, Nug.
You got a cash app? I'll cash app you 20 times.
Oh Doug really said, "This
I'll
is
give
pay
you
to
a
win,
20.
baby." Doug said, "This is pay to win." Okay,
he's truly embodying
okay.
Atlas right now.
I'll reveal the items in a second. As you walk up to this Pokemon, roll Pokemon education, of course.
Obviously.
Water type?
No, I don't want to type.
Fucking dare you!
A good roll.
Bitch.
You recognize. You both recognize this Pokemon, Ryoshu, more than Atlas, because Ryoshu, you see this Pokemon, a sly, cunning, very like dangerous to a lot of people in your hometown. It's a Weavile.
Ah. A Weavile.
Oh, hey, what do we got here?
Potential customers. We heard you're selling items.
Ah, a couple rookies looking for some items in it.
Indeed. We just
Well,
got
you're-
given a quest.
I want money.
Well, you're just in luck. What was that, Atlas?
I said I want money and then corrected myself the other way around. You want money.
They want to give you money for items, basically.
Ah, well, we do things kinda different around here. Some
Oh.
things cost money, some things you need to trade an item for.
I'll
Oh.
trade you my kidney.
That's not.
Oh my god.
They don't need that.
That's the wrong one. That's TM. Sorry.
No.
Ignore the TM.
Looks at least stone.
I don't like that X attack.
I do also like the X attack,
Well.
but that's the only one used.
I said I don't.
Well, you're in luck today. I have a raspberry, this little X attack,
How much
and
for the leaf?
this leaf stone.
How much for the leaf?
The leaf stone?
Yes, the leaf.
How much for the X attack and Rostberry?
How much for everything?
Basically.
Oh my god.
Might as well take it all.
For the X attack, you have to give me something of equal value. For the leaf stone, that'll probably be 500 Poke. The raspberry, just trade me an eel berry for it.
So 500 Poke. Okay, I'll give him the 500 for the leaf stone. What's the roll to swallow it?
What?
What?
I will stop him from being an absolute dumbass.
What are you?
He thinks it's a leaf.
That is a rock, you idiot. I've never rolled a better combat to stop a person from being an idiot.
Okay, you gut punch Atlas,
Gut
and
tail.
you gut tail Atlas, and he's like the moment he
No.
puts it in its mouth, he spits it back out.
Catch. Oh. This is a rock.
Is that normal? Or something, man?
I think they have a limited learning curve.
Still,
It's not high enough. I want the rock back. It's not high enough. I want the rock back.
Eyes emoji. No.
I'll spray you with water.
I'll give you the rock back if you could get me that X attack.
What was? Okay.
X attack, you need to trade something of equal value, which for
I'm
X
gonna
attack,
be real. X attacks. What is it? Like a +1 bonus?
need to-
Depends on which game.
+1 stage.
Yeah, it depends on which game for X. No, in PTU it's 2 stages.
Oh, 2 stages? Okay.
Yeah, X
You need
items
to-
are
you need
2
to-
stages.
You need to trade something of equal value. What's equal value for this X attack would be another X item.
Not really. X accuracy is more valuable.
No,
Counter-
it's how he sees it as value.
Counter argument. Broom.
Sorry, man. Don't know what I can do with that broom.
Can shove it up your.
Man, shush.
How about 100 Poke in a spare berry?
For what
How
exactly? The X attack?
Mm-hmm.
How about 1,000 Poke?
Remind me what the Asperberry does again.
I believe it cures freezing.
It does. I think.
One of the
He-
most debilitating status afflictions.
He stares for a moment. Like he gives a little laugh. Well, got yourself a deal. As he
Cool.
gives you the X attack and takes the Asperberry. Gonna have a fun time. Gonna have a fun time with this berry.
Wait, did you give me back the leaf stone?
I apparently I had the better deal.
I know, but you
No,
gave
you
me
didn't have the
back-
better deal. It's because of how he views it and what he's gonna use it for.
Fair enough.
Question. Did you give me back the leaf stone? Because I have
Not
no
yet.
idea.
Not
Not
yet.
yet. Okay.
We'll
Well-
have a talk about your rock eating.
No.
Come back anytime. I'll probably have more
Okay.
items for you.
Do you have more
Ah.
items now?
I will consider it.
No.
Okay. I promise I won't eat it, because for
Jim,
once
they
I-
just tried to eat a rock.
But
Berlin will
Dad,
face palm again.
What else
I
is new?
thought I thought it was a leaf. It has a leaf.
I'm going to head it to Jim. Keep this away
No.
from them no matter what.
What?
I actually have a good idea for once. I want to stick it on the broom.
Oh,
Okay, that changes things. I'm still
Can I-
having to get to Jim though.
Can I
Okay.
fix it to the broom?
wait.
I will
Wait,
put it. I will put it in my inventory, which takes the form of me swallowing it.
Ah!
Look, he can do it because he.
He is a
His-
sway lot.
Yeah.
Swallow.
Can I wait? Can I?
They're
actually-
basically Kirby.
It's a leaf stem, right? If I put it on my stick,
You hear that at last? Don't eat things. Anyways, home.
It's why I wanted to give
well,
it
it
to
would
you.
be exactly like you tries to eat the broom.
God.
Ah,
What are you trying to? What are you trying to do with the leafstone and broom?
I want to try to affix it like a wizard staff.
Combine the two.
Everything.
Just combine the two, but that's not how this works.
What is
I mean, it's a leaf stone contacting wood.
It would probably take a lot of time for it to actually have effect.
So
Okay.
Do I give him the stone back?
Can you
Wait,
give it back?
Up to
up
you.
Okay. Here.
thank you.
Oh, it shoots out like a fucking missile.
Okay, roll me a 1d100 minus 20.
Minus
Cool.
20 to affix it, or for him to throw it?
Atlas.
Oh,
No, to put this leaf stone on the broom.
I will just pick up my
Minus
badge here. I
20.
assume this is for me.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully this works.
Berlin will
Negative.
take the other badge and pass it to Alice.
Oh, it does work.
Yours.
35.
Okay. As you
Ah.
put the leaf stone to the broom, which part of the broom are you putting on it?
The bristles or the tip?
I'm gonna put it close to the tip, so like, but not the actual tip.
You
Okay.
just put
Yeah,
a
so you're like-
counterbalance on your broom. Congratulations.
As you put it on the tip, as you put it on the tip,
A
It,
little
like,
below the tip.
the
of
leaf-
flat part.
yeah, as you put it a little below the tip, it kind of like surrounds itself in moss. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
I have a snack now.
It is very tempting to do similar things, but not with the rocks, but more like the gems variant or Ryoshi's sword.
Oh, if I get all the stones on my broom, do I get the infinity broom?
No.
You pass it to Jim and he can clean the entire
Sorry.
world in a single swipe.
Sorry, I had to step away for a moment.
He,
Okay.
The
he
Infinity
can
Broom
kill
has begun.
100% germs.
The side quest has
Uh.
begun. The Infinity Broom.
Okay.
Yeah, but as you like put this thing at the top of the right below the tip of the broom, it kind of like surrounds in moss, and the leaf stone is like stuck to it.
Huh.
There's moss going down the broom, but it's not like continuously moving.
Well,
Also,
congratulations. You added a counterbalance.
can you remind me what the damage base and accuracy was for the broom?
The damage base is 5 because you don't have any proficiency with this kind of weapon, and the accuracy is 2.
DB5, AC2, it's a melee, and now it's great.
This will take the form of your held item. Like, this is very important. You gotta remember, this takes the slots of your held item.
Yeah.
Atlas here trying to become a wizard.
I mean,
It's
they do,
wizard time!
have a jaunty cap.
This will be passed down.
Unfortunately,
to
that's not a water
generations.
stone.
It would have been a lot better if it was a water stone, because you could have done something with it.
What's stopping me from affixing 2 gems?
Oh my god, he's just gonna collect type stones and put them to this broom.
Infinity
Yes.
Broom.
Infinity
Yeah.
broom.
Yeah, the Infinity Broom side quest.
Oh my god. Okay, but oh my god, it's Tears of Kingdom.
I mean, to be fair, Ryoshi has a different quest, which if once Ryoshi finds type gems, hey, decorations for my blade.
Hold on. I need to type something real quick. I need to change this.
Well, actually, type gems, I might be able to channel those for type energy.
Could I do that with the with the stones?
I have no fucking clue.
Oh,
It's much easier to channel the type gems, though. I know that. Because they are just so triggering.
Dang it, I spelled it wrong, but you get what I'm saying.
Heh.
You misspelled interesting.
Yeah, I did.
You forgot the R in testing.
Shut up.
Also, Ryoshi's just gonna grab the other badge on the desk and just pin it to Atlas's back. Here you go, your badge.
Can I put it on the roof?
No, you gotta attach it to yourself.
Oh.
And it's currently at the middle of your back, so.
Oh no,
reach
my
it.
tiny thin arms can't reach back there.
this is for the best.
I sleep on my back.
Well, this is for the best.
Wait, how easy are these to break?
The badge?
Yeah.
Try.
No, I'm saying he hasn't put. I'm saying he hasn't put on my back, and Atlas sleeps on his back.
Like, who are you
like
asking? Are you asking me, the GM, or the
Yes, I'm asking you, the GM.
Ask
This
the
is a
NPC
joke.
who gave it to you.
No,
Huh?
she doesn't like me. I was mean to her.
I'm pretty sure it won't break.
Yeah, it's like if you want to know how hard it is to break, just ask the NPC who gave it to you. I can't just like also give you information that is just like, oh yeah, I know this GM knowledge.
I mean, Ryoshi is gonna be the suspicious one and then ask how much it takes to break these. That's silly.
Well, how much it takes to break them?
No,
Well-
he's not. I said he's not.
Yeah, he's not.
Ah,
No
okay.
You're
one's
doing it,
asking.
Jason.
Okay, fine. I'll ask. How much does it take
I
to
heard
break
it
these?
incorrectly. I'm sorry.
Ah!
I heard it incorrectly.
How much does it take to break
Then I won't
these?
tell you how much it takes to break it.
I'm asking the NPC.
Okay, you're asking?
Yes.
Probably clearly
How
pointing at
hard-
being stuck on her back.
Well, it doesn't. The badges aren't easy to break, but they still can break.
So if
She
I
takes-
sleep on it, it won't break.
She takes off her badge, which is it's diamond,
Hmm.
Shiny.
and so she like puts it in the palm of her hands and like lights it on fire, and then stops the fire, and it's completely fine.
Ryoshi immediately puts it over his heart as if it will protect them.
You're not gonna get shot.
He might get stabbed though, and that will be that drastic protection he needs.
I was about to say, you're not. Fuck. You're not Freddy Roosevelt. You're not gonna
Wow.
get shot and
Okay.
protect you.
Okay, it's when it comes to the badges, when set under very extreme pressure, it will break, but it's not very easy to break them.
So the pressure of the ocean.
That will at least allow me the
That
parry
won't
if
break it.
someone goes for it.
Okay, cool.
All badges have a tracker on them, so if someone steals your badge, we know where they are.
Hey, just a heads up, if you see a ping in the ocean, that is just me talking to my dad, and do not investigate any further. I have to legally say that, for he is my father.
Ryoshi
Okay.
was just thinking on how this badge might be strong enough to protect him for a second against his father, and then he'll need to parry.
Well, 2, 4, 6.
There is no protecting from my
Yeah, 6.
father.
My
Well,
father,
just-
yeah.
Well,
Your-
just remember this: you guys still have 4 open slots left on your team. If you guys want to add someone to your team, remember, you still have 4 more people you can have on there.
I wonder who will recruit. I hope they'll be exciting.
I want that jolted.
And the Joltik's gone, unfortunately. I would have taken him on as my apprentice, but unfortunate.
Yeah,
My
and
tiny little sword. Oh, that would have been cute.
They were cute,
It would have been strong.
but they're not
I'm
really
gonna
relevant.
I'm gonna say this out loud I was gonna whisper it to Chris, but I'll just say it out loud. You hear like a little chuckle. Interesting.
Fuck off.
And he's not gonna say anything else or like command you to do anything. Just interesting.
I
As-
command you to die
No.
on them haters.
I'm going to
No,
kill this fucking
never.
voice. That one especially.
No, definitely no. I may be evil, but please no.
Ryoshi just annoyed, just says "fuck off" to the air.
Oh, okay.
Not you.
as the you guys like slowly walk out of the guild to go do your quest. That's what we'll end today's session.